And we are live. You guys ever seen Tay Zonday TF2? Has anyone actually seen that video? Because it's really great. The guy, do you know who Tay Zonday is? Whatever. He's just kind of a celebrity. And he tried his first Twitch stream, he boots up TF2. Yes, Chocolate Rain. He boots up TF2 and he fucks something up and it starts looping his audio as if he's like opening the stream in a browser on stream, so it does like the infinite audio loop, and so you just keep hearing him say "and we are live" like over and over and over again, and he doesn't realize it for like 7 minutes as he plays the game, and it just gets more and more fucked up. It's just so funny. He couldn't hear it. I don't know how. I don't know what kind of setup he had that he couldn't hear it, but yeah, it was like going crazy and he had no knowledge of it. Show that? Okay. uh, when, yeah, okay, I'll get that. I'll do that. I should grunt at my audience when they want to see something cool. No, it automatically selected Firefox. Okay, we're gonna go. Oh, don't look at my. Whatever. It's fine. I just typed in T for T. That's what I meant to do. Here's the video. Oh my god, it's so loud. Okay, I'm gonna turn it down. This is the video. This is the video.
And we are live here tonight on Tay Zonday Games, January 30th, 2015. And we're
yeah, I was right. 8 minutes until they realized this. It's so funny.
TF2, what are we doing
And
now?
he just turns the stream off when he realizes it's so good.
Servers. That's what we're going to do. Actually, I'm just going to go to the server browser 30th, 2015. See if I can get some of my, and we're going to try playing. Hold on, I have not muted my audio. Some TF2. A little bit of audio doing back here. Why don't we hold on? I got to mute that so I don't hear the stream. There we go.
And now he can't hear it because he only muted it for himself.
30th, let me go. Looking at my chat here. Hold on, I have not muted my audio. There we go. Now I can actually audio doing back here. Hold on, I got to mute that so I don't hear the stream. There we go. That actually is much more go to the server browser 30th. Let me go. Play a little bit of my Halo. Hold on, I have not muted my audio.
Yes, that is what happened.
I got to mute that so I don't hear the stream. There we go. That actually is much more go to the server browser 30th. Let me go. Play a little bit of my Halo. Hold on, I have not muted my audio. Go.
I'm gonna speed this up. I don't want to. This video's pretty long. He's sliding left and right. Look at him. Achoo. Okay, let's watch the end. Oh my god. Oh wait, it's not 2 times speed. Oh, it's so good. It's excellent. Excellent. It's so good. Okay. I guess I'll play the video game now. I hope it works. Both my internet and the OBS's ability to capture this game again. Please. Please capture it. Yes! Oh my god, awesome. Grav, is that line there? Is that line that you were talking about last time, is it there? Oh, it's gone? Okay, cool. You can see my mouse, which is strange. I want to remove that. Oh, wait, I think I can change that. Let me fix that. Oh yeah, there you go. Disable that. There. Now you can't see it. It disappeared because I tabbed out. And now you can definitely not see it. Wait, you still can. Oh, shit. Okay, I'll just put it in the corner. It's fine. Whatever. Let's continue this game. I hope more people show up, but it's fine if they don't. Jill. Resident storage. Resident storage. Here we are. Volume right. Hey, Nova. Okay, I guess Nova won't be joining us this time. That's fine. Well, Nova is here, but just in an astral form. Yeah, so I need to go to... In the darkness lurks your fears. It's not really a loading screen tip. The game just tells you scary shit every time you start it up. That's just how it is. Oh, you feel like shit? I'm sorry about that. Yeah, I mean, we'll see you again one day. Okay, I need... You know what? I don't think I need my pistol, and, like, I'm carrying so many things right now that I don't want to carry. You know, I'll take my, my shotgun, though. I'm going to be fighting a very scary new enemy type, which is a good place to leave off from last time. I'm just really smart for that. I'm basically a genius. It wasn't just me automatically turning it off after 4 hours, like I usually do. I'm just really smart. God, this game looks so good. I've said that so many times on stream, but whatever. I think I have enough blue herbs. I don't really need to pick these ones up. I mean, you don't get poisoned that often in this game. There's not that many enemies that can do that to you. It actually goes for, like, all of these games. Some games don't even have blue herbs because they don't have poison as a mechanic. Like 4 completely ditched blue orbs, replace them with yellow orbs, which are completely different. But pretty sick.
This is Brad. Come in, Stars Alpha Team. Come in.
This is Jill.
Does anybody hear me?
I hear you, Brad. Over.
Stars Alpha Team. Bravo Team. It doesn't matter. Respond.
What is the strap around her waist for?
This is Brad.
Brad? Brad!
This is Brad. If you can't answer me, somehow give me a sign.
Jill to Brad. Can you hear me? Brad! Brad! Shit. It's broken.
Yeah. If you don't remember, Brad is the helicopter pilot who abandoned us at the beginning of the game, the intro cutscene. So, he's trying to help us now. I mean, I'm not saying he's, like, evil, I'm just saying that he... Oh shit, there's dogs. Good thing I brought my shotgun. Forgot about these dogs. Oh, you little man. Yes, it is like Old Yeller. Except he didn't use like a military, like Benelli M4 as his, to kill, or M3 rather, to kill Old Yeller. He used like a double barrel shotgun. Wait. Oh yeah, this is the right way. There's 2 elevators in the courtyard, which is a bizarre thing to think about, but whatever. There's a multi-layered courtyard. Yeah, we're going back to the first mansion, or just the mansion. The other place was the guest house. To, or the... Okay, I'm not poisoned. Not the guest house, the, like the worker house. But yeah, we're going back to the Spencer mansion, the proper mansion to use the helmet key that we got from killing Plant 42 in the easiest manner possible by doing addition, which Chris can't do. Chris will just refuse to do the addition to kill the plant the smart way. He just has to fight it. Just too dumb. If you try to interact with the bottles, he'll say, "I don't know much about chemistry," and then he just won't even try. It's just so funny. Alright. Oh, another message from Barry. Oh, this is a really nice message. He's talking about Lisa. He's saying that he gave us... Wait, what did he give? Oh, grenade rounds. Those also don't work, so I don't know why he thinks those will work against Lisa, but whatever. And then, yeah, he fixed the door. He fixed the damn door. That one that breaks, that's right next to the first save room, he fixed it so it won't break anymore. Which is incredible. I don't know how he managed to do that, but it's awesome. Barry is like the GOAT in this game, in this version. He does so much to help you. He gives you so many nice things. He gave me a can of fizz earlier. That's what's loaded on my grenade launcher right now. Can of fizz. You know what? What is this shotgun? Because it looks like a Benelli M1014, but it's pump action like an M3. Can he fix it if it fully breaks? Yeah, he will. See, you only have to worry about like the door being broken for the first mansion visit. On the revisit, you know, the revisit isn't as intensive. So anyway, here's a really cool moment that's also in the original, but they made it way cooler and way more fucked up and scary. And I'm actually gonna use the first aid spray because it's really fucked up. So a lot of the zombies have actually been deleted from the mansion, which is really nice. So you don't have to worry about Crimson Heads as much anymore. But this happens. Yeah, he put me right back into caution. God damn it. It's like the dude in RE4? Which dude in RE4? Is there an enemy in RE4 that looks like a hunter? I don't remember. Yeah, that's a hunter. Don't ask what it is, I don't know. It's something. Yeah, they're everywhere now, and they're really, really tough, and they have a move that can insta-kill you. Oh yes, yeah, our Resident Evil 4 does reference that cutscene, like if they do that gag again, which is a really cool gag, so I'm glad. Wait for the auto aim to kick in. These guys are weak to acid rounds, so sometimes it can one-shot them, which is nice. Yeah, like he's dead. Oh yeah, they do that with the Salazar's right hand, whatever he's called. Verdugo. Do I have more acid rounds in my box? These are the ones that Barry gave me, but I don't know if I have more. Yeah, these things are really deadly. Like as I said before, they can insta-kill you. Yeah, Verdugo. I'm the better RE4 fan. I'm just doing my best. No, I don't have any more acid rounds. That sucks. I have a lot of grenade rounds. Where's my flame rounds? Oh, they're down here. Okay. I gotta put those back up with the other ones before I lose them. We're gonna have them. Get in voice chat, you wanna show up? Go to VIP? Okay, hold on. Hold on. I'm gonna... Yeah, okay, I'll do that. Yo. Welcome to my stream. I linked your... I didn't ask if this was... I mean, I'm assuming it's fine. On the VOD of the stream, I linked your page. You were on it. I linked to your page. Your Twitch page.
Twitch page?
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, that's cool. Appreciate you.
Yeah, I mean, it's the least I could do. There's such great commentary.
Fucking ages.
Nah, it's chill.
I guess I'm on hiatus again. feel like I stream for a month and then go on hiatus for question marks most of the time. But anyway.
So
not here for me.
I was able to kill those first hunters pretty easily with acid rounds, but I only have one left, so I'm gonna have to kill them with the shotgun from now on, which is very scary because they're really tough to kill with the shotgun. Yeah.
On a scale of 1 to liquors, how hard are they to kill with a shotgun?
Liquors in the original RE2 are pretty easy, but in the remake, they're a lot more mobile, a lot tougher. They can do ceiling a lot more. So yeah, I comparing them to like remake clickers, like, well, the shotgun in Resident Evil 2 just kind of sucks until you upgrade it, and
I mean, it is still a pretty good way to kill them in my experience. It's just...
Yeah, but Claire has a much easier time with the grenade launcher.
Yeah.
Leon, like, the shotgun is really good for killing zombies, and it can, like, guaranteed destroy their heads, which is the advantage Leon has, but Claire's grenade launcher is just way better for killing the other BOWs. So... There's a door... There's a helmet door over there that is locked, but that leads to a boss fight that I don't want to go to yet. So I'm gonna go to... Guess what I need to find with this mansion visit? More medallions, but different medallions. So... That's cool. It's pretty safe though. As I said before, a lot of the zombies have been deleted, and there's just a few rooms where there's now fucked up guys like this one. Why is he not busting through like Hannibal? Whatever, I'll just leave him. No reason to pick a fight.
Like it.
I don't even need to go that way, so I just hope he doesn't come through. Mess with
Maybe
me.
he's having a bad day.
Maybe wait, I think that's a zombie. I don't think that's a hunter in there. But whatever. Alright, where do we go? Oh yeah, there's a helmet door down here. I love the way the grenade launcher looks. It was really funny. In the original game, even though the grenade launcher was like clearly like this, like an M32 rotary grenade launcher, it was labeled as bazooka, which I think is just hilarious.
Why did, like... Early game designers, or at least the translators, didn't know shit about guns, did they?
Oh no, they did not. Maybe they felt like the term bazooka would just make more sense to, you know.
That's bizarre to me now, but I guess that's because we're post military shooter explosion.
Yeah. I've decided today I'm not gonna read these things. Okay, I'll turn Nova up. Nova, they're saying you're quiet.
Honk.
I turned you up 10%. Oh, I can't get it exactly on the 0. Okay, you're gonna be at 81. It's fine.
No, fuck that. You're gonna destroy my OCD.
I can hide here safely for a while because nobody knows about the secret behind the painting.
At least put me on a 5. Fives are the good odd number because 2 of those makes the ultimate even number.
Okay. Painting of a mansion in the back of the art room. Why, if you want to keep your secret of the secret behind the painting, why are you writing a note that tells me that there's a secret behind the painting and telling me exactly where it is and reminding me at the end of the note where it is? That's what Jill's thinking right now. Look at her face. Oh, my mouse is on the fucking screen again. God damn it. Okay, I need to get that off of there.
Did you uncheck capture cursor?
Yeah, it's still showing up. I don't know why.
Oh, that
Really
is weird.
Oh wait, maybe I did that for window capture instead of game capture. Let me look.
Oh yeah, maybe.
Game capture. Oh, there we go. Alright, I fixed it, guys. It's gone. Nice. Alright, this is a cool room over here. Very impressive
For
room.
future reference, maybe you do this, I don't know, but I usually, once I've activated a source and got it set up the way I want it, I usually leave it, at least until I'm done streaming the game, maybe a little longer in case I decide to come back to it.
Yeah.
Like, you can just make one source capture whatever game you're playing at the time, but then you have to reset it a bunch.
Look at this real-time reflection from 2002.
Wow.
It's actually not. They did it the same way Silent Hill 2 did it, where there's just another room over there that's just copying you.
I mean, that's fine.
Yeah, I mean, it looks the best. I guess there's no, like, effects to make it look like a mirror, but it still looks good.
Yeah, I was gonna say that is a really clear mirror.
Is it? I mean, this is a fancy ass mansion. I can see it.
You know, I learned something about mirrors. People are always like, how do mirrors reflect everything that is in front of them when if something reflects all light, it's supposed to be pure white? And I learned the answer. Is that it doesn't reflect all light. It reflects 99% of light, basically.
Wow.
Because, and I've seen people do this, if you hold a mirror up to another mirror and you look at the reflection, each time it doubles back, it gets this slight green tint.
Oh yeah, I used to see that because in my grandparents' house, because they have some nice ass 50. Oh shit, no, I can't talk right now. Oh wait, hold on. Because they have some nice ass 50s house. They in their bathroom in the upstairs they had 2 mirrors on either side that you could like look at and it would go for infinity, you know? Like, and yeah, that reminds me of that. Oh shit. And yeah, it would be a little green.
Soda lime glass? Oh. Wait, is that what you call it? Soda pop? What type of
Please don't kill me.
container?
Okay, we're good. They have a move that insta-kills you, and I'm so scared it's gonna happen to me. There's a really big tell before they do it, but obviously it's really hard to dodge in this game, so even if you see it coming, sometimes you're just fucked.
Capcom, why do you keep doing that? They did that in RE5 too.
Yeah.
The big bug dudes would just like grab you and boop, you're dead.
Okay, I need to get down to this safe room.
Baking soda, maybe? I hope there's no baking soda in my soda pop.
God, she looks so cool with a big gun. Cool, okay. I need... Okay, can put my grenade launcher away now. And I can put my jewelry away. Don't need that right now.
I have this funny feeling that when I do start streaming again, it's probably going to be Atlas.
I have the same funny feeling, except to me it's not funny, it's... knowing.
You ain't gonna show up?
No, I'll show up. Well, no.
Even to
well,
watch?
Maybe, I'll watch, but you know, I won't have much to say about that game.
Alright, aesthetics aside, because I know that's not necessarily your thing.
It
is just a fun, like, kind of hack and slashy multiplayer game.
Yeah,
It
well,
has the affect of an MMO, but it's in smaller chunks, which I honestly think is better.
this song, sorry, I do like the this is not my genre. I think it looks cool. I just wouldn't play it personally.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I mean, it looks pretty cool. It
Gotta
clearly
give
a
the
lot of,
elevator pitch at least.
yeah. I think it does have a cool art style mode for the most part. But I was just saying, this song is in like every Resident Evil game. This is like the one song, this weird song, it's in like all of them. It's really funny. They remastered it for this game, but yeah, it's been around for a while.
Oh yeah, I'd probably hear it better if you streamed to the Discord.
Oh yeah, that's so true. You do that.
It's fine. I always forget to do that too when I have commentators. It's yet another extra step.
Alright, oh yeah, I have to turn the light off.
Now I can commentate in real time.
So this is a cool puzzle where you have to, if the eagle, there's these eye gems that you can take out of these aminal heads, and but if the bird is looking at them, then you can't. So you have to quickly get to the other side before the bird looks at you. This is a strange puzzle, but I think it's cool. It has a weird vibe, and I like that.
Fascinating.
So yeah, now I have to run to the other side before it looks over here. How did they make this, and why? Oh, goddammit, I was too slow.
That feels like how most of these puzzles come together, is like they're doing some weird shit in the code, and they're like, oh, hey, that's neat. Maybe we could turn it into a puzzle.
I don't mean the devs, I mean the designers of this house. I mean, I know
Wow.
the puzzles are here to keep people out from the secret areas, but like, you know, I don't know. Some of them are a little insane.
Okay, well, all I need to know to answer that is what time period is this?
The house was built in the 60s.
Okay,
it-
so it's been retrofitted. Surely,
Yeah,
because-
yes. No. Not all of these puzzles were built when the house was built. The house is much older than it might be older than the 60s, honestly. But yeah, a lot of these things were added when the spoilers, certain scientists started coming here to do certain things, and they
Yeah.
were hiding that. Anyway, I got two
It feels
gems.
like they have the same approach to like setting up traps and puzzles and shit in here that I would have to building a base in Terraria, where it's just like I'm only gonna use the natural resources. I'm gonna uproot as few things as possible.
I agree. Oh, wait. Yeah, no, he's fine. That's my friend. Oh no, he's not.
It doesn't look very friendly. Are you having a spat?
I guess so. I'm gonna resolve it. that's emotional maturity, right there.
Conflict resolved.
Yeah, I think that way, that helmet key door over there in that yellow hallway is the way to the boss that I'm thinking of.
Man, that shotgun looks really badass in your inventory. It just kind of looks normal in game.
What?
don't
It's
know
the
what it
same
is.
design. What do you mean?
I don't know. It's just something about the way it's rendered there. That illustration makes it look sick as fuck. When you get into the game, it's like, oh yeah.
It's
That's
the
a
riot
shotgun.
gun from RE4. It's the same model. It's actually a higher quality version of that model, which is very funny because this game came out before. But yeah, it's the same model.
Yeah, that's bizarre.
I love the riot gun.
They should reuse assets like FromSoft does.
People actually already complain about Resident Evil games reusing assets, and like they're like, oh, the remakes have the same mannequin as Resident Evil 7. These devs are lazy. It's like, why would they make
Alright,
another
you make
mannequin?
A new one, then,
Yeah, what
jackass.
would you change about the mannequin? What would you add to the mannequin? You're gonna add
That's the-
lipstick?
That's the wild thing. Like, you already made it. Like, they already made it.
Only you are noticing this fucking mannequin. Like, I don't care.
Unless it needs to change.
For lore reasons, mannequins no longer exist.
To me, what that says, the quiet part there, is I expect the graphics to get noticeably better every time I play a sequel.
Oh yeah, I can
And
use
that
the
is
jewelry
just
bug now.
fucked.
So, in the original game, there was a blue and a red gem that you put in the eyes of the tiger to get items from it. In this game, that tiger is still there, but it tells you to put a blue and a yellow gem, but you also get the red gem again. So if you don't pay attention to it telling you to put a yellow gem and you put the red gem in, like if you've played the original game and you remember that, it'll drop snakes on you that will kill you. So you have to pay attention. If you're a fan of the original, you can't just do the same things. But yeah, this red gem is now for the jewelry box. So they changed it up a little bit. Okay, also the snakes don't kill you, but they will poison you.
I mean, snakes would kill me.
Yeah. This puzzle's annoying.
List of animals I could fight. Probably could count that on my fingers. I can't even convincingly win the me versus the bug that's flying around my fucking room matchup. I don't have much hope against anything that can actually fight back.
God, I don't remember where these go. I think that one goes in the bottom. No, I don't want to use that one yet. I want to use the biggest ones first.
What was I doing?
I don't know.
My brain is completely off.
Wait, that looks wrong. God damn it. Is it like this? I think it's like this, but that doesn't look right with the design. It looks right with the shapes, though. No, that can't be it. I'm gonna kill.
I need to kill.
I love to get high and kill. Do you know what I'm referencing?
No, good quote though.
There's it's an anti-drug ad from like 2000, and it's like a fake. Or no, it must be later because they like texting each other, but it's like old shitty texting. So it must be like late 2000s actually. But it's like two people texting each other, and they say a bunch of things about like, yeah, we're gonna go smoke kush, we're gonna get high, and then one of them's like, you want to go commit crimes, and then the other guy says, yes, I love to get high and kill. Which is like just the greatest.
Definitely a thing people say
It's the
anywhere in the world.
the greatest thing I've ever heard. The only time you've noticed Ryu's assets is in Hitman, I could see that. But I mean, who cares, man? That's what the game should have been called. God. Okay, maybe I have this big on the wrong place. Maybe it goes like... But it looks like it should go... Oh, maybe it's on the top. It could be on the top. But that would be the same thing. It's the same shape all the way around. That means I... Yeah, no, that doesn't...
Wonder Age. That doesn't sound right.
Oh. Okay, wait. I think it's like that. So I think this is on the bottom. Oh my god, I'm so bad at this game. I think this is on the bottom. And then this is... Like... Oh, how did I have that? It's like... God, I need to activate pregnancy mode to beat this puzzle.
What?
I can't do it on my own.
What in the shit?
Oh god, okay. I think I'm right about this being on the bottom. I just can't figure out the other stuff. See, look, this lines up.
Yeah, that looks right.
And then this looks like it goes in the middle, just because of what's on it. Although it's very low resolution from this angle. So I think this will help me.
Yeah, that looks right.
Okay, and then this definitely goes over here. Okay, I figured it out. Okay, I was just starting with the wrong pieces. There we go. Now I got it.
Oh, there you go.
Yay! I got
I wasn't
the key.
sure if that would fit in the space remaining, but...
Yeah, the low resolution textures don't
Not
help.
that.
This is a cool looking key. Alright. So, actually I don't need that yet. There's a save room right by the place where I do need it, so I can just leave that there for now. But I'm gonna go... I need... Well, okay, this is a weird sentence, but in order to get the good ending, I need to go put this yellow gem in a tiger's eye, and get a PC game.
Oh. What the hell?
That's not actually what's going on, but it's pretty close. I don't know if there's lickers or hunters on the way. I like the design of lickers more, but I think in like... I don't know, I've always just found hunters scarier. Not because they look scary, but just because of what they're capable of is really fucked up. I don't know.
Makes sense.
I mean, they actually do kind of look scary, but the way they walk is kind of funny, and the way they die is kind of funny, so it's... I don't know. Kind of a cracked thing to say, but, you know. They are demons. I remember some scene in this hallway where a hunter bursts out of a door and freaks you out, and I don't remember when it happens. I'm scared.
Oh boy!
Oh god, it's
My
somewhere
favorite.
around this part. I'm so freaked out. Okay. Oh wait, the tiger room's over here.
And foreknowledge only makes it worse.
Yes. There's like the bell curve Where you have some knowledge, but you've forgotten some of it. Makes it the worst. Oh, I should heal. I'm at caution. I don't want to be at caution when I fight hunters. They can mess you up quick. But yeah, I've got the treasure of the tiger. This floppy disk. It's actually,
Incredible.
wait, that's not a floppy disk. That's a, I don't know. What kind of disk is
That
this?
must be one of those Western civilization tigers I always hear about.
I don't get that reference, but cool.
It's from an H-bomb video. It's kind of old.
I see. I respect H-bomb, but I'm not. I don't watch him. Not a huge fan of pacing. I also don't like that he made fun of. He didn't make fun of it. I don't like that. I disagree with him about Red Dead Redemption 2. Oh fuck!
You're gonna like him even less when he finally comes out in the Star Wars prequel again.
Yeah, that's true. I'm gonna die. I'm going to die.
Do not.
Have you really?
I forbid it.
I keep referencing stupid shit, but that's from that one. I don't remember which Spider-Man game. It's from some fucking Spider-Man game. Oh my god, I'm so close to
I
die.
actually know that one.
Yes.
I'm going to die.
Yes, like that. That was really bad. I guess I should use grenades. Even though they're not, like the grenade rounds aren't as effective as acid rounds, they're still gonna work. And I need to save my shotgun ammo for zombies at this point. So like, we're getting late in the game. Shit's getting fucked. As the music will let you know. At least
I just realized there's a precedent for them giving the girl a grenade launcher and not the guy.
Why? Ballistics?
No, I mean, like, that's been done more than once, I'm saying.
Oh yeah. That's totally a thing.
What's up with that?
I don't know. At least they started compensating and giving the guy other stuff. Like in RE2, Leon gets a lot of things that Claire doesn't get. And actually, Claire is the harder character in Resident Evil 2, so it's like the opposite of RE1. Oh shit. Fucking zombie. I gotta bring my pistol now. I can also try to blow his head off with the shotgun. I should probably just do that and save. I barely have any kerosene left at this point in the game. I'm not gonna get any more for a while. Do I even have any kerosene? I feel like I don't. I might have one. Oh, I have two. Oh my god. It's awesome.
Huzzah!
Gotta spray myself. And now I need my grenade launcher. Despite every other gun having like capacity, for some reason in the original and the remake, the grenade launcher can just hold as many as you have of that ammo type, so it can hold 15 when it clearly has 6. It's very funny. There's also no reload animation for it. Like normally if your gun is empty and you press attack, you'll actually see your character reload, which is rare for this series. But with the grenade launcher, you cannot do that. She just, well, first of all, you wouldn't really be able to like reload with the same ammo type unless you like had 6 rounds that you combined with the gun to put them in the gun, and then after you shot some people, you found some ammo on the floor or something. Then you might be able to see a reload animation, but it doesn't play because you just have to reload from the menu. It's strange. Bro. I'm not questioning how she holds all the grenades, Grab. I'm questioning how she fits them all in the gun at once.
Wound are better at packing.
Okay.
It's like, sure, okay.
Wait. Where am I going? What am I doing? Who am I?
Who am I?
I don't remember which room has the boss fight, so I'm just gonna go into the one over here.
Time for a boss.
Maybe it's a coin flip. I actually think it's not. I don't know. This room is so cozy after you light the fire. Oh, right. Oh yeah, this is not a boss. Okay, this is just a puzzle. With that goofy ass song again. Oh, I'm gonna die. I have to push this lady. No, Jill! Didn't grab it well enough.
Oh. Oh god, frame rate.
Really? Wait, is that just on the Discord? Wait, are you talking about your game or my
I
stream?
don't think so. No, I'm talking about yours. I slowed down in that hole for a bit.
Grav, did you see that?
Oh god. You know, I didn't think I was claustrophobic, but then I get put in situations like this. And,
Yeah, this is a strange puzzle. I really like it though. Just. You know, the fact that Chris can solve this, but he can't do addition. Like, this seems more complicated. I mean, I guess the idea is that he's just not confident in his ability to do chemistry, even though it's much easier than he's making it out to be.
Maybe it's like H.P. Lovecraft, he just had too delicate a constitution for math.
So this part, there's actually one scene here that's missing from this remake that it's pointless, but I kind of like it. In the original game, when you find this big hole, Barry will show up and Jill will be like, there's a big hole here, and Barry will be like, I'll get a rope, and then he'll leave, and the game will prompt you like, Barry is taking a while, do you want to just jump down the hole? And you can, and it's not that bad if you do, you just can't get out the same way, but you have to go through some treacherous areas to get out. But if you actually wait for like, I think like 5 or 7 minutes or something, Barry will come back with a rope, and he'll put it down, and then you can have a safe way out of there, and it's really funny.
Damn, let's go, Barry?
Yeah, it's just that is cool to have like a diegetic moment like that where they just make you wait, but like it's also pointless. But yeah, they kind of reformatted things, so this is no longer like a. Oh yes, it is. This is still a dangerous area. I have to go through here. I tried to get out. I've tried every possible way to escape, but then only to face the reality that I'm trapped. I've been everywhere, the laboratory with the large glass tubes filled with formaldehyde and those dark, wet, and eerie caves. What can I do? First, I didn't want to believe my eyes, but that familiar high-heeled shoe in the corridor, it was like my reflex. One name came to my mind, Jessica. This is the guy who designed the mansion, the same guy's journal we were reading earlier who was trying to escape back then. I don't want to believe they share the same fate as me. No, I can't give up hope. I have to hope they're alive. I haven't had anything to eat or drink for the past few days. I feel like I'm going crazy. What's happened to me? Why do I have to die like this? I was too obsessed with designing this ghastly mansion. I should have known better. It was a dark and damp underground tunnel, and another dead end, but even in the darkness something caught my eye. Carefully I lit the last match. I had to see what it was. A grave, but deeply engraved into the stone was my name, George Trevor. At this instant, it all became clear to me. Those bastards knew from the beginning that I'd die here, and I fell right into their trap. It's too late now. I'm losing it. Everything is becoming so far away. Jessica, Lisa, forgive me. Because of my ego, I got both of you involved in this whole goddamn conspiracy. Forgive me. May God justify my death in exchange for your safety. Yeah, so what's really supposed to freak you out about those letters, which were not in the original, those journals, is that they all say like 1967, which is like, what the fuck? Like, it's been fucked up here for that long, because it has.
Oof.
That's the reveal of that. Oh yeah, spiders are back. Oh fuck, I should have warned you guys. Whatever. Spiders are back. There's just a few here. I'll tell you when they're dead.
That is not a whatever, but fortunately, I was tapped out.
Is that one dead? Nope. Am I poisoned? Yes. That sucks. My health's still high, but I am poisoned. Ooh, a map. Now I can observe all the places where I might die from poison.
Splendid.
Some item over here. Yeah, here we go. Oh, shotgun shells. I need those. One thing I actually do prefer in the remaster of this remake is the items that are like invisible, that are like you can kind of tell they're there because like there's some junk next to them and you would just naturally want to inspect there, but like you can't actually see the item. They made those actually visible, which is like that's a good change.
Yeah.
Some of them were kind of obtuse, like those shotgun shells. That was a good example. There's like one bit of magnum rounds later in the game in the last area of the game that I have no fucking idea how you would ever see. They're like completely invisible, and they're just like by a monitor. Like they're not. It's nowhere that you would actually look, and I think that's a little bit ridiculous. It kind of feels like they were put there an accident. Oh god damn it!
Who knows?
I run too fast. No! God! You hate zombies. Okay, I don't need to worry about headshots, I just need to knock them down. Still alive, you little cunt. Okay. I actually do need like a lot of item slots, so I can't pick up that red herb. There's a lot of things I need to pick up. I shouldn't have brought my kerosene, but whatever. Oh wait, no, I can't interact with this yet.
What if you need to set a bitch on fire?
I won't. I'm not coming back to this area, so if there's crimson heads here, I don't care.
That should just be a weapon. Just light a match on them bitches.
Like spraying them with hairspray? Like, what do you mean?
No, you douse them in kerosene,
Oh, I see.
and then strike a match on them.
Oh shit, this is back here. Oh my god, I've got my basements mixed up. I thought I was in a way different basement. Oh, that's the basement after the boss that I'm thinking of. Okay. So actually I will be going back. Oh, fuck.
Oh.
Oh yeah, actually I need to go back and burn those bodies. God damn it. One of them's in the water. Will it not work? One of them's like in the water. Is he gonna like not burn? Like this has never happened to me before. That specific instance. Like, I guess I can grab that red herb because I you know, actually I'm not going in as deep as I thought I was. Oh, and I'm only able to burn one of them. Well, best to do it. No, actually, I think there's still 2 kerosene uses left in the side yard. I think I can get those. Well, so that guy's gonna turn crimson. I'm just gonna have to accept that. I can kill him, but 2 crimson heads would be a little ridiculous. Alright. I'm gonna go... I do want to go check the side yard, but I know for a fact that there's fucking hunters in that area. First things first, I gotta go to the save room to put things down and heal. Ominous elevator shaft. Oh! Jeez, I fucking hate these guys. God, that scared me. That's what I was thinking of. This guy who jumps out at you. Jesus. Okay, he died in 2. That wasn't that bad.
Just there for the scare.
Yeah. Oh wait, oh my god, there's 2 hunters in there. I don't want to go in there. Oh. I hate this world. I know that contradicts a lot of things I said in the last stream, but shut up. I don't like it anymore. Not when there's hunters. Zombies are friendly.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Necromancers be like.
Could you see yourself as a necromancer?
No.
Okay. Good talk.
I occasionally see myself as a revenant.
Like from Doom?
No.
What is Revenant in actual?
It's just a word for the risen dead
Ah, I see.
in all their many forms. So like zombies, vampires, etc.
I think of, the first thing I think of is the Revenant from Doom, which is the missile launching skeleton. And the second thing I think of is the Revenant with Leonardo DiCaprio. It's a strange movie. It's alright though.
AKA, please give me the goddamn Oscar already.
Oh yeah, that's all of his movies. Kind of a bitch, but he's still a good actor, but he's kind of a bitch
But
and
I
he's
mean,
weird.
really, that one. Like,
Yeah, I agree.
I had my guts torn out by a bear. If that doesn't do it.
Oh man, I've been skipping the item box animation every time. What does this sound like in this one? There's a very classic noise it makes in the PlayStation 1 games where it goes, huh. I wonder what it'll make in this one. That's pretty good, but it's not huh. It's like... Still pretty good though. Well... this streamer Neocranium, who plays a lot of Resident Evil, and one time he was on call with some guy who like doesn't know much about Resident Evil, and he was playing Resident Evil 4, and he was like, if Ashley was an item box, what noise do you think she would make? Do you think she'd be like, huh? And the other guy's like, what the fuck are you, what are you talking about? What's wrong with you? And I just, so good. I just, yeah, just been thinking about that for a long time. I kind of agree. I don't know. Anyway, I have to go. Oh, actually, I can use the Spencer key now. Sorry, I've just been looking at my inventory for a long time, trying to think of what to do. Okay, I can use the Spencer key in the Spencer hole.
The Spencer hole. I'm sure that's what it's called.
Yeah. I mean, you know, he was an old coot, but we all got him. Silence. Yes, discard the key. This room, I have an instinctual fear response to this room because on the randomizer for this game, this room occasionally crashes the game,
No.
which is really upsetting.
Right.
But it won't happen here, of course.
Unless.
It crashes right here.
Eh,
It crashes right there when you turn the lamp on, and the lamp is just on, and then it just like freezes there, and it's really funny because the lamp is still flickering and stuff, so it just seems like Jill is just looking at a lamp forever. It's
Cannot
like,
randomize lamp.
yeah, I don't know why the lamp is what does it in, but oh, there's something else. There's like a third item in this room somewhere. No, stop looking at the biology books, Jill. Stop! Fucking Jeff Vandermeer fan? God damn it. Oh, there it is, the shotgun shells. Jill is pretty cool, but she's not as cool as the biologist. It's a joke for no one. It's a joke for someone. I mean, if you got that joke, please DM me.
That's great. We should replace "that's just a joke for me" with that.
Yeah.
If you get that joke, hit me up.
Okay. So I had stone and metal object earlier, and now I have metal object, which is missing the stone. So I actually need to find the stone, because I need 2 stone and metal objects to progress. As well as 2 separate medallions, which are hidden inside books. This is a strange game. I need to go kill a guy. So I'm gonna get my big revolver. I actually should save. Oh yeah, and I should put away these shotgun shells, I don't need them. And I should bring a heal, or 2, just to be safe. Alright, but maybe that's too safe, and maybe I'll need to pick up things. I think sometimes safe is awesome. I'm gonna bring 2. As punishing as this game is, to like over preparation and over caution, still not as fucked up as Amnesia the Bunker. That game wants you to. That game wants you to consciously lose your sanity. It wants you to choose to lose your sanity in the pursuit of more optimal play.
Sounds like the exact worst type of game for Grav.
Yeah. You cannot play it safe in that game. You can't bring too many items because you're going to need to pick up more, and you can't just play it safe and bring a lot of items but slowly grab the ones that you can and then bring them back to the item box, you know, because you have a limited amount of light, like fuel that gives you light. So like if you're using the fuel to be able to see, which is very helpful, you really need to, like, you can't backtrack. You need to just bring minimal supplies and just keep going because you're wasting time backtracking through safe areas. You need to keep pushing on with the limited light that you have. It's just so, it's so fucked. But anyway, this game doesn't do that, thankfully. Light is not really a mechanic in this game. Where am I going? Yellow hallway. Yellow. Yes, yellow. I don't know why Dolphin keeps giving me that weird message, but I mean, not Dolphin, my GameCube, it's overheating. you know how it is.
Yeah. Sometimes your Dolphin Cube overheats.
Ah! I forgot about this guy. He's so stupid. I hate him and his guts. You know, if I really wanted,
And his guts.
if I really wanted to, I could just blow his head off, guaranteed, with the revolver.
Fuck him up!
It didn't blow. That's such a waste. I thought it would blow his head off, guaranteed. I guess only Chris can do that.
In you.
I guess only Chris can do that. I know Chris can, like, guaranteed headshot with the revolver, but I guess Jill can't.
He sacrificed his ability to read and compute numbers for better marksmanship.
Yes, he is, like, in lore, the greatest marksman of stars. He's the one who tested all of the Samurai Edge pistols when they were in development to ensure that they were high quality enough. There's so much lore about the guns in this game, and that's what's so cool. That's what I dig for. I don't think that's just expression.
And yet, they call it a grenade launcher a bazooka.
Well, that was back in the day when the first games didn't care that much, but slowly they started building up. Like in the original game, the Samurai Edge, the, like, Special Stars pistol wasn't even a thing. It was just a generic Beretta 92. But yeah, I'm gonna use this revolver. I'm gonna need it because guess who's back? Back again. Yawn the Snake. Yawn is a pretty awesome name for a giant snake. This fight's actually a little easier to avoid getting hit because there's a lot of room to run around, and you can loop them around this bookshelf all Dead by Daylight. So it's not that bad.
Nice.
Fortunately, Jill only targets his head. You can shoot him in the tail, but she won't target his tail, which is really annoying. I have one more. There we go. That should be most of his health. guess this is the rematch.
It's out for blood now.
Oh, there we go.
It's personal.
There's a bit of a fit when he dies. I didn't even get hit. This kind of death makes it seem like he's not really dead by like Resident Evil rules, but he is actually dead, which is cool. Bit of a bait and switch.
Sometimes they just leave a corpse.
Sometimes they just die. But yeah, normally with Resident Evil standards, you expect someone to not be dead until they're blown into bits, and all of the bits are burned by a flamethrower.
That sounds like some fucking DBZ rules on some Cell games or Majin Buu shit.
It's gonna be really fucked up in Resident Evil 9 when the main villain is Wolverine.
Oh no.
That would be so fucking scary, actually. If there was a
Just a
horror game...
zombified bub.
Not even zombified. If I just was playing a horror game and Wolverine just ran at me and did the lunge, like the FNAF jump scare animation that he does whenever he kills people, like, I would turn the game off.
God, yeah, it's over. Eat your heart out, Foxy. Okay, I don't have to do this boss, but I want to.
I get that feeling.
I
Alright.
think I'm gonna wait for all my shit to come off cooldown.
Oh shit, what do I need?
Watch the stream.
Okay, I need the stone object. I have the metal object. Oh, where the fuck is
Well,
that?
that's no good.
My brain hole.
As we know, stone and metal are two very different substances.
I need the battery. I need the car battery. Where's that?
It's a strange thing to need, but I trust you.
I do. I need it. It's... Oh my
Car
god.
battery!
I need the car battery to activate the elevator that will get me to... the basement... or the cave. Oh, why are you here? Oh, I hate these creatures. Why can't we just talk to these monsters?
Fine, here's
Talk
the
to these
fun
creatures.
shit.
I forgot what it... You know what I'm talking... Never mind.
This looks like the Resident Evil version of Death Claws. I'm gonna be real.
They kind of are... Oh!
He made that baby.
Oh my god, he's gonna do the move. Oh my god, he almost hit me. He's almost insta-killed me. He did the scream. He did it. He did the whole 9 yards. Okay, he's dead. You know where the expression "the whole 9 yards" comes from? No, he's dead. Don't worry.
Dramatic ass bastard.
Yeah, they always do that. They have two different, very dramatic death animations.
I thought he looked smaller when he was coming up the stairs, so it was like, oh, it's a little one. He probably can't do the insta kill. And then he screamed and was like, oh, that's the insta kill, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, no. There are some that are different colors. There's like brown ones and green ones, which is interesting. I don't know what that means. Maybe that means like maybe the brown ones are older. I don't know. Let me reload my Magum. My Magoo.
Alright, here we go. I'm going in.
Okay. I actually don't remember what to do, which is not good. I have both of these books, but I can't get to the place where I would use the books, or rather the medallions that are within the books, until I get the metal object, which I need to combine with the stone and or I get the stone object, which I need to combine with the metal object. Make a second stone and metal object. So, okay, let me think really hard about this. I need the battery. I think... No, there's no other door. It's somewhere... It's somewhere that I can't remember. It's somewhere like... It's gotta be in one of the helmet rooms. Okay, I'm gonna go. Actually, this is maybe gonna waste time, but I'm gonna go back to the Yawn boss room because I could have sworn there was like another basement that you go to after beating Yawn, and I feel like I missed it. I feel like I missed a door over there. The basement through the hole that I went through earlier is just. That just leads you to the place where you put the battery. The battery isn't there. There's another basement I remember that has like a side room with grenade rounds and like some zombies. Oh shit, if there's zombies I need a shotgun. Actually, I'm gonna take out my pistol. I haven't used it in a while, and I'm kind of running low on shotgun ammo, kind of. Might as well take my little gun. Little guy.
Just a little guy. I hate that fucking move.
What kind of move is it?
Just shoots a bunch of orbs. It's like that fucking thing that's in every Souls game where it puts a bunch of little beads of magic behind you.
Oh yes, I
And
know
after
the
a second
type.
they go pain in my whole ass. Alright, I don't think I'm ready for that guy yet.
Fuck! Oh no, I'm going the wrong way. Oh my god. Hi, Vivi. Welcome. You've joined at the worst
Mansions are
time.
hard to-
You joined at the worst time because I'm lost. I don't remember where to go, even though I've played this game literally over 20 times.
Yep.
Yeah. It's been a while. But I'll figure it out. I know what I need. I need a car battery. But I don't remember where it is. Oh god, this fucking guy. Okay, wait, I'm gonna quickly get the shit to burn him. You would just lock in? Yeah, I'm not capable of that, sorry.
Damn.
I need to burn that guy before he gets up. Okay. Jill looks stupid running around with no gun. I need to give her a gun. There we go. It does make her run slightly slower, but I don't give a shit. This is the only Resident Evil game you've played? Wow. Good taste. Yeah, this game is awesome. It's the best one. My opinion. I need kerosene and lighter. Oh, I'm out. Why would I? Okay, I forgot that I'm out. Okay, of course I'm out. God, fucking fuck. Okay. Oh yeah. I keep fucking backtracking on myself. Go back to yon room. To yonder room. Look at the floor. See if there's a door that I have never used before. And that guy... Oh wait, no, it's this way. God, I'm so lost. Wait, I can just look at the map. That would probably tell me if there's a place over there. Okay, wait, so it would be that way, which leads up to the 3rd floor, which leads down to there. No, that's locked. Oh, wait, I found it. It's this. It's this area that's grayed off. Okay, so that one's locked. It's locked from the other side. So I need to get there from this ladder. So I need to go to the first... Oh, no, I need to get there from the basement. Wait, was that ladder there when I was down there? Or no, is that the elevator? Only place left to go. Wait, except that room. Is that a room? Is that a room or is that just a... What is that? No, that's not a room. There's no room there. God damn it. Okay. Okay, I need to go back to the basement. So I need to go to the east side. I need to go to east side. And I need to... Yeah, there's probably gonna be a Crimson Head. Which is, you know, unfortunate, but it happens. Yeah, I need to get to the other side of that door. Okay. I think I got this now. I just don't, again, remember exactly where that fucking battery is. So, I don't know how to activate this elevator. But it would be strange. Okay, I continuously making the assumption that the battery would not be in the same area as the place where you use the battery, but maybe it is. Which I mean, I don't know. Maybe I'm giving the game designers.
Maybe it's worth checking.
I'm giving the game designers too much credit. There's only so many new areas, so I might as well just look at all of them instead of just. I don't know. I'm being ridiculous. Okay, I'm gonna go back. I'm failing to create a joke about Crimson Head and Head. Yeah, I'll give you a minute. You know, don't worry. You're not on a timer. You know, take as much time as you need to make your joke about coming.
They weren't lying. That head is crimson.
What does that imply? What does that mean? It's red. Why is it red? Is that
So
a
no
medical?
red.
You know what? You got it. Good job. Actually, you've been declared a queen of comedy.
Let's fucking go.
Or
It's
king.
about damn time.
Or king. I don't know which one you prefer.
I like girl king.
Girl. Okay. Girl. Okay. I didn't mean to say that. These are really high resolution paintings. Oh my god.
I give you a girl out of okay.
Look at how high resolution that painting is. I can touch it.
Gamba.
Honestly, good taste in art. I don't know
It's
what
gonna
that...
jump out at you.
Sometimes shit in this game looks so good. I feel like I accidentally installed a mod and forgot. Like, it's like, what? How do they do that? It's so fucked up. I mean, I know how they did it.
2002?
Yeah, it's 2002. This game is older than Half-Life 2. This game is older than...
My ass.
Do the Beavis laugh, please. I can't do it. Thank you. That's why you're here. That's why I pay you.
Wait, you pay me?
No.
I'll say you're late.
I'm gonna die. There's the Crimson Head. I missed. Did he die in one grenade? No way. Yes, he did. Wow.
Power
Oh,
was full.
all I have to do is interact with it. I don't even need to use a battery here. Oh my god.
Oh.
I can just flip a switch. I'm such a fool. For life, I'm a fool. Okay. Okay, Vivi, you've given up on making the joke. It's okay. I would have liked it, even if it was bad. That's just how cool I am of a guy, of a person, of a guy.
What is you?
What is you?
Who you? What is who? What?
Who you? What is who?
Who is am you be?
Yes! I was thinking, oh, it'd be so awesome if Jill got a headshot right now, and she did. I love you, Jill, more than anyone. Top 3 women. She's number
Jill, Valen, and Tyne.
Name 3 women. If somebody did that thing to me, just that bit where they say name 5 women, I would say Jill Valentine. Like I would struggle. I know it's so stupid that it's so hard for me to do, like. Okay, wait. Actually,
I would struggle specifically because you asked me for something. Like,
yeah.
I have to give an example of anything.
Okay.
All of the
Okay, wait, just
examples.
shut up. I need to not think about it too much. I'm telling myself, name 5 women right now. 3, 2, 1, go. Michelle Obama, Amelia Earhart, Oprah Winfrey, Wendy Williams. Why am I thinking of these?
Tag me in. Tag me in.
Go. Okay. I've thought of a bunch of. Yes. Okay. I thought of like 10 names, but all of them were like bad people. And I was like, I can't use a bad person.
Moral OCD be like.
Yes. You sound like you're being held at gunpoint. I am. Look. Look, I am.
Jackie Chan.
Oh shit. Oh shit, guys. I'm being held at gunpoint. It's really fucked up. I just happen to be at a camera angle where she can point the gun at it. This is very lucky for this bit. This is a really cool angle. accentuates
I
her
love
features.
the original context though, because it's like, can you name all 35 women? And then the guy's like, fuck, I had no idea there were that many.
Yeah, I remember that.
That's the joke. The rest of that's just icing. Magical? Is it actually? No, of course not.
I
God damn it.
really can't misrepresent the women community. Okay, just because of that video though is the reason that I always.
The women community. Okay, we found something worse than the ladies.
the female community.
It's not worse than females. I'll give you that.
Yeah, I would never refer to a woman as a female in that way, but I would refer to a dude as a male because it's very funny and I do it frequently. Every time there's like a guy that's like acceptable in like my social circle, I'll always refer to him as like a good male. Like with my, you know. It's a term.
You're a good male, John.
That's what Arthur should have said at the end of Red Dead 2. You're a good male, John. Now go to your family. Oh, here's the battery! Guys, we found the battery! Yes!
Car battery!
We found it! And a smaller battery for my stun gun.
We did it!
We found 2 batteries for the price of 1. Look at us
Would
go.
hate to disappoint the Femoid collection. Good God.
Yeah, that's, you're actually banned. Sorry. You have the world record for getting banned from my stream, though. That's pretty fast. Actually, I think some of those, bots might have beat you.
Fucking AI taking our jobs again.
Taking our villainous world records from us. Wait, no, wait, why am I going back? There's no reason to go back. Oh, actually, I could grab
villainous world records.
What's your world record in corruption?
Probably about 5 minutes.
Oh wait, actually, I need to pick up the green herb before the red herb so I can eat it really quick, because unlike Resident Evil 4, you can't eat herbs off the ground, you have to put them in your pockets first.
Corruption's a big turn on for me, so I imagine I've gotten up to that in an actually reasonable amount of time at some point.
That's a really cool thing you said.
I mean, you asked.
Fair enough. There's so many naked women at this part of the game. Like, there's like been like 10. Like, statues.
Hell yeah.
Like those statues I was pushing earlier in the Crusher room, and then there was like 12 in that room. Like, what's going on? Is this like Silent Hill, and this is like showing like Jill's internal like thoughts as like corruption in the world? Or it's like, whatever. But they're not enemies, which is like, that's why, you know, James saw like hot white women as enemies because he's a bad person, but Jill sees them as as environmental issues.
The idea of Jill being like a lesbian version of this fucking like evangelical right-winger who hates all women but is
Yeah, we're creating a really interesting headcanon.
It's just, my God.
She sees women as objects. Yes, that's what it represents. That's why they're all statues. This is really fucked up. This is revealing a lot about Jill's mind. Chris, though, when Chris goes into all these rooms, they're just blank. No decorations. He has no... Chris would thrive in Silent Hill because it would have nothing to drop from.
No, he acknowledges women as women. He just has no object permanence.
That's true.
So he doesn't acknowledge anything he can't see as real.
That scene in Resident Evil 5 where he meets Sheva and then he sees the grave of Jill and he remembers Jill. That's not because like he was thinking of Jill because he got a new partner. It's because he saw a woman and remembered that women exist. Because the second that he stopped seeing Jill, he forgot that women were real. So
yeah.
it was like a connection in his brain.
Wesker, I thought you were dead. I don't know why you thought that. I escaped the last time we met. Yeah, but I couldn't see you anymore.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Okay, wait, where? The battery. Oh yes, the battery. Okay, I need to go outside.
Battery!
That's Joe's charge.
Battery!
Cor-
Battery!
Or she is Medusa. What? Oh, the statues. I see.
Oh.
That's really fucked up of her.
Damn, if that snake came back and it was a Medusa,
A
this
Medusa.
game would actually be... This game would pop the fuck off.
It reminds me, it's like when someone says A Frankenstein. Which is wrong for many reasons.
I mean, there's a kernel of truth to it. It's like describing not just the monster, but the process to make it. Like how Frankenstein is just a monster created from hubris and
Hubris.
thinking that you can resurrect the dead.
Sorry. Where do I... who am I? Oh yeah, outside. I go outside.
What year is it?
1997. Wait, 6? I don't remember. I always forget. I know the next game is 1998, but I don't remember when this one is. I know, I'll never forget that the next game is 1998, because whenever you start Resident Evil 4, Leon says 1998.
I'll never forget it.
Yeah. Look, there's another naked woman. What's happening?
Sculptors kind of kicked ass. Like, they can make rocks look like cloth,
You
and most
said
of the time
that
they don't even
exact.
have to because they just sculpt naked women.
You said that exact thing last time I looked at that statue in the last stream. You were like, "Man, it's really impressive that sculptors can make cloth." Like you did.
No, I know, I'm adding on to it.
Oh, I see.
Like, not
Wait.
only that, but also...
Why am I going
they
this
could
way? I'm
just
going the wrong
make
way.
naked women
I'm going the
with
incorrect way.
female-presenting nipples.
Whatever that means. Don't kill me! Oh, I dodged him. I'm
Thanks
sick.
for that one, Tumblr.
What does that mean?
I mean, presumably it means if your pronouns are she, her, you can't show nipples on Tumblr.
Is that real?
I don't know how they ever expected to police that.
Is that,
That's
is
a very old ruling. It's probably not still in effect.
Okay.
Or I don't know, maybe.
That's a
That
very
was
funny
around the
rule.
time of the first porn ban. Like,
I don't know much about
they,
Tumblr
they
history.
actually said that.
I need the crank. I forgot about the crank.
I spend a lot of time on Tumblr, but I'm, like, antisocial, and my socials are always pretty well curated, so, like, I'm not necessarily the best look into it.
There's
Mostly
actually
because I had a nice time there.
it's a kind of a strange puzzle here. So earlier when we were going through the courtyard, there was that pool that was blocking us from progressing, and you need to use the square crank to crank the water level down, and then you can
Yeah.
cross. Now we
That
need
makes
to
sense.
go back and because after that pool there was a waterfall, so that is that's blocking you from going to another path into a cave. So I don't know why the
Now
waterfall.
you have to crack the waterfall off.
No, yes, but I don't know why the waterfall blocks you. I mean, I guess she's afraid of getting wet. I don't know, but anyway, you- so they're connected, and the game kind of tells you when you lower the water level, the game tells you, oh, I just heard the sound of a waterfall turning on, and it's, because they're connected. When one's on, the other's off. So now we have to go back and turn the water level back up so that the waterfall will disappear, but then we can't reach it because the pool is in the way. So we need to use the battery to turn on an elevator that will allow us to... Yes, you remember this
Oh
puzzle.
my god, it's the fucking water temple.
It is the water temple. But I can't... So I need to put the battery in on the other side, though. So I actually need to go over there first while the water level's down, and then come turn it back up later. It's a strange puzzle, and I might get bit by a poisonous snake on the way, which I forgot about, and I should have brought a blue herb, but whatever. If I do get poisoned, I can go to the residence where... Please don't be poisoned. Okay, thank God. I hate these fucking snakes. You guaranteed... Like, not guaranteed. I think a pro player could dodge them consistently, but I can't. But in the original game, this was a much simpler puzzle, where you had a square crank that opens one path, and then later, instead of getting a battery, you get an octagonal crank that opens the waterfall path. And the game was so bad at, like, organically communicating that you need to go back to the courtyard that when you pick up the octagonal crank, your character will say, I think I need to use this in the courtyard. Like something to that effect. This is just... kind of embarrassing design, but thankfully this game removed anything like that. Like it's just much more sensible with its puzzles, so they don't need to do things like that. Okay, now I need to go put the water up. And I'll never have to cross those snakes again. Those motherfuckers. Because I have an elevator now. It's still confusing to me why this courtyard is so, like, tall and has so many levels to it, but whatever. Unfortunately, they did not make a cool CG cutscene of the water going back up, so you just hear it. This game has a very comfy
vibe.
I agree.
That's
no,
certainly a way to describe it.
that's what I was saying in the last stream. Like, it's just so slow-paced and pleasant. It's just like satisfying to slowly creep through. It's just like the ambience. It's just I don't know how to describe it to a human, but like it's good.
Until a fucking red dude starts sprinting at you at Mach 8.
Yeah, but I have a shotgun.
I kind of get it though. Puzzle solving vibes in Resident Evil are pretty chill.
Yeah. Okay, now I can go through the waterfall and go to the cave, everyone's least favorite area. It's kind of boring. Some cool things happen here though, and thank fucking god. In the original there was no item box down here, which is an insane decision that you would have to go back to the mansion every time you wanted to grab something. But they've changed that. Yeah, there's one down here now. Thank you, Shinji Mikami, the genius director behind this game and Resident Evil 4. Fucking
And the Evil Within.
yes, genius man.
Which is also good.
Yeah, both of them.
I actually didn't play the second one, but
Second
I
one's
did
really
hear good
nice.
things.
I think it's better than the first one. Most respects. It has like mini open worlds within it, which are kind of fun to explore, and there's some really satisfying aggression and stuff. The story is like whatever, which is kind of how I feel about the first game as well. But like, gameplay is pretty cool. The only thing I remember this cave of is the boulder. Don't tell them. I want it to be a surprise. Oh wait, I can't use this. This is the octagonal hole. Come on, Joe.
About to be on some Crash Bandicoot shit.
Kind of. Wrong hole. Get the other crank.
I had a nickel for every time I heard that.
You'd have none. I'm Be honest.
I meant the wrong hole comment. My brain just
Yeah,
moved
that's
slow.
what I meant too.
Okay.
Come on, man. Sorry. Whatever.
Listen, you don't have to call me out.
But I
As
want
far
to.
as this chat knows, I've had sex.
You kind of have. You're right. You have.
I've had varieties, but
You've had appetizers.
not the ones that people usually ascribe to losing one's virginity.
Yeah. Yeah. Wait, where do I go? Oh wait, yeah, I
Which
gotta
is
go
kind of just
this way.
bad luck, I guess.
I forgive you.
Thanks.
I'm like God if he was cool. It just reminded me of that Jerma clip where he's like, "I'm not saying I'm God. I'm just saying I know what it's like to be God." It's just such an awesome thing for a Twitch streamer to say.
What the fuck was he getting at?
I don't know.
Why does he believe that?
He doesn't. It's a joke. I need the shaft.
I never know with Germa, to be perfectly honest.
I've collected
I really
the
never know.
shaft. Make a joke, please.
Like, there's a lot of people who are like, is he joking? I can't tell. And it's just like, okay, that's kind of part of the joke.
Guys,
people being absurd about it. But with Germa, like, I don't think he knows.
No, he knows. He's awesome.
It's scary sometimes.
Honestly, sometimes it's kind of annoying the way people are like just constantly like, this psychopath. Like, shut up. It's just like it's a joke. Like after a certain point, I just stopped finding that funny. Like the way his community sometimes is about it. I don't know.
Yeah, they're still on that fucking meat grinder line.
Well, I am too, but in a normal way. Still on my meat grinder shit.
Still in my meat grinder
that
arc.
You, Jill.
No, that's a member of Bravo team. Everyone
Is
look.
that voice Enrico's?
Yeah.
Weird
You're
delivery.
alive.
Stop.
Is that voice
Are you with
Enrico's?
anybody, Jill?
No.
No, I'm single.
But why?
The stars are finished. Someone is a traitor.
That's what she should have said.
Umbrella set us up.
Enrico! Traitor? Who?
Why doesn't she go see who it was? Like, she doesn't even look. She just accepts his death instantly. It's strange.
Yeah, it
But-
was an environmental gunshot.
The cave shot him.
You know, it just happens sometimes. It's unfortunate.
Can someone explain Germa's meat grinder to me? Germa was fighting the Elden Ring boss Estelle, and the boss killed him in one hit, and he said, like, he started talking about, like, I hate insta-kills. It's just, like, one little move, and then you're fucking dead. You're dead. And then somebody in chat said, like, actually, Estelle doesn't have any insta-kill moves. They only take you down to, like, 10% health. And Germa said, but that's, like, be honest. Like, that's insta-kill. Like, if I were to push you into a meat grinder, and the only thing that came out and was left of you was your eyeball, you're probably dead. You know, like, not you. I'm just saying, like if somebody were to like push you into a meat grinder, and only one of your fucking finger bones was left, like, they're not gonna pick it up and be like, see, this wasn't an insta-killable. You still got like this part of your finger left. No, chat. I'm not gonna push you into a meat grinder. I'm not gonna push you into a meat grinder. I'm just saying, like, if there's only fucking teeth left, it's fucking you're dead. God, no! I had to use the meat grinder analogy. Anyway,
Why do you have that memorized? Yeah, you're real normal about it.
I love that clip. It's like my favorite thing. And then- no, I just remember. My favorite part is how he says, I had to use the meat grinder analogy, like it's a normal trope or something that everyone knows. Like, everyone knows the meat grinder analogy.
Well, you know, you're just trying to find something suitably violent to make the point.
I think it makes sense what he said. He just said it in the worst way possible. This is and there's something so sinister about the way he like cocks his head to the side and says, if I were to put you in a meat grinder. Just the perfect storm of threatening.
He was exasperated from arguing. It transferred poorly to his tone.
God damn it, this grenade launcher's range is so shit, like all video game grenade launchers, that I shot that guy who was like not that far away and it didn't get to him. It's really annoying. But whatever.
God damn, these guys hit fast.
Okay, I gotta go to use the hexagonal crank now. Yay. I'm actually gonna need that again. Although, I'm not really gonna need these acid rounds, but I will need flame rounds. I'm gonna put my handgun ammo away and I'm gonna need the crank again, I'm gonna need the health, I'm gonna need flame rounds. Thank God I've saved them. They're really important for this part of the game because of a certain big guy. Oh, actually, I
Is it
should also...
another plant?
No, the plant is dead. There's a thing. It's so funny that there's a Zelda contraption in this cave. It's in the lore, okay? Oh, there's an herb there I could have picked up. It's a cool looking door. Wait, which room is this? Okay, yeah, this is the room where Chris gets the flamethrower. That's actually one advantage that Chris gets. He gets a flamethrower that Jill doesn't get, but he can only use it for about 5 seconds for one boss fight, and then it's out of ammo.
Well, that was fun while it lasted.
Yeah. Oh, weird boulder. Whatever. I actually had the slowest run speed in the game there, so it was actually really close. Jill holding a grenade launcher runs slower than anything else, so that was a bad choice. Thankfully, she is really cool and can do a cool roll. Anyway, I'm gonna go pick up. There's like a first aid kit over here or something. Oh no, it's shotgun shells. Nice. It's nice. Boulder opened a hole. Here's what I was talking about the boss. Big spider warning again. This is the biggest spider. Black Tiger, the tarantula boss. And I'm gonna use the self-defense gun that guy used to kill himself earlier, because it's actually very strong and it'll take out a big chunk of his health. Even though it sounds really piddly. Oh, Jesus Christ. Am I hurt? No, she's not that hurt yet. Damn, he died quick. That self-defense gun's awesome. I mean, flame rounds also just do bonus damage to spiders. Like, I killed that one in one hit. Now he's gonna give birth.
Oh, great.
This is something that's always been so strange to me about this game. So this knife, so they give you an extra knife here, because you already have a survival knife. They give you another one here, so you could, because you need a knife to cut through these webs to get to the next room. So just in case you need to bring one, they give you one. It is the same knife as Jill's, but the Jill's is lowercase k in the knife. This one has an uppercase K, and it has a different description, even though it's the same thing. I think that's so bizarre. I don't know.
Yeah, when she uses it, it's just, you know, normal.
But this one is a knife with a capital K.
This one's a puzzle solver.
Yeah, Chris has like a black knife that's like stronger. That he starts with. Chris doesn't even start with a handgun. Chris has to go a little bit before he gets a handgun. He just starts with a knife. It's so fucked up.
Wait, he's the best marksman on the team and he doesn't come with a gun?
He lost it.
Oh. Oh, they took it from him because they knew how good he was with it.
Yeah.
Smart zombies.
Yeah, the zombies pickpocketed him.
Oh no, they just made sure that if anyone got disarmed, it was him.
Well, he's gonna literally disarm them and remove their arms with the gun once he gets it. Just so that
You already have arms, idiot.
Oh.
Never mind, it's not important.
Boulder, Colorado. Or Oregon.
There it is.
Wait, what state is that in? Whatever.
I think you're right. It's Colorado.
Okay. What do we got in here? Oh, nice.
Oh my god, you can just climb up here, huh?
Okay, what is this room? Where am I? Who am I? Oh, another puzzle room. Did I move women in this one as well? Yes. Oh my god, what is with this like genre of puzzle? Okay, this is actually a really cool puzzle. So you gotta get this statue in the hole to align with the other statue, but the problem is it's backwards. So the way you have to spin it around is it's a weird sequence of events. It's pretty awesome. You have to push it in front of this like brown thing, and then you can crank it over here. Which will push it out.
And Dan?
And then you can push it out of there. So you can actually push it to the right now because it's off the wall. And then you can push it on the statue rotating device. Twice.
Good thing that's there.
Well, it's designed to be solvable, you know? It's not like they, people that know what to do know how to get through this place. To get to the secret
I'm just thinking, like,
areas.
if she can push it, she can probably rotate it.
Well, why would you do that when there's a convenient bespoke device for doing that?
Guess so.
Maybe a bomb will go off if she rotates it. Maybe Jigsaw told her that before the puzzle.
Well, maybe she's just trying not to torque her arms. Need those for
all
shooting,
good
after all.
theories. For shitting? Oh, shooting.
Shooting? What in the world?
I need strong arms for shitting.
She's gotta hold the back of the toilet to keep herself steady.
Gripping that thing.
It's a real gut ripper.
She'll rock it off if she doesn't. She'll fly into the air. I'm so fucking sorry for the image we've just created. Collaboratively. I'm really sorry. I made a severe and continuous lapse in my judgment.
I haven't. That's exactly what I was after. Hey, do you think when she wipes, she goes under or behind?
That's all I have to say about that. I don't want this to be my brand. I don't want this to be my running joke. You're the worst human.
It wouldn't be your brand just because it's on your channel. I don't say it.
Yeah, I'll make sure to note in the description of the YouTube upload that this is your brand.
Yeah, next time you link my Twitch, just tell him, ask her about her thrilling debate topic.
She'll know what you need.
Always.
The survival knife with a lowercase k and the shotgun join the very top of my box where I put all of my unwanted weapons. Goodbye. Agree.
Some debates are just boring and others are frustrating because people constantly get them wrong. Like, is water wet?
We're gonna bring up something like real. You know, you bring up is water wet.
Oh, of course I'm not gonna bring up anything real.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Well, now you've informed VV that there are different wiping techniques at all, and now you've ruined my life.
See? Barely anyone knows.
Because it's not something that needs to be thought about.
Listen, it can make a difference in your hygiene. Depending on which you find more comfortable.
Read VV's answer. I think it's interesting. I think you would like it.
Hang on, I'm killing rage boars.
Okay. VV said no individual water molecule is wet, but water molecules together make each other wet.
See, that is probably the most compelling argument I've seen for yes, water is wet. But I still don't think it has. I still don't think that has a practical use.
Welcome to Resident Evil 1 from 2002.
My argument is water is not wet because water being wet means nothing. We have no way of recognizing it.
I'm gonna let you guys hash this one out. Not gonna interact with it.
But I respect that take.
What take would you not respect?
Most people are just like, duh, of course water's wet. It's water.
I think that's a good take. Maybe.
It's because you're simple.
Yeah, sometimes it's good to be simple.
Don't think about shit.
God, I gotta turn this shit so many times. Wait, this just shows you the code. I don't even need to... Why is the code written on the shaft that's in the thing that you need to input the code in? It's very strange. 4231.
And then people try to act like, is lava wet? Is like a better version of that debate that's harder to settle. When, like, you literally already know your answer from the last one. The only way that's even a debate is if water is.
Oh
bad.
wait, no, 4, 3, 2, 1. I need to do 1, 3, 2, 4.
This
Wait,
lava wet.
1,
no, it's
2,
molten.
3.
Yeah.
Wait, God fucking damn it. Wait, okay, 1, 3, 2, 4. Okay, this is from the other side.
Don't think water can exist in lava. That sounds right. I don't think there can exist water so hot
What?
that it coexists with lava.
1, 3, 1, 3, 2, 4. Wait, no, is it? Wait, 4. No, wait, did I just put in 1, 2, 3, 4? Wait, what's happening? Who am I? God.
Try it again.
1, 3, 2, 4. 1, 3, 2, 4.
Might have just been the streamer brain.
No, okay, it's 4, 2, 3, 1.
Oh shit, finally. Definitely the most MMO-like
Okay, God, I'm so
aspect of this
stupid.
game. All the busy work.
Oh shit. Wait. Oh, I think I gotta eat now. Know what? Contain them.
It does have practical use. The practical use
Contain
is
them.
annoying people.
Contain them, contain them.
It sure fucking
leaving.
annoys me.
Pay attention to me. I'm leaving to eat my food.
You talking about the chat, right? I'm literally speaking to them.
What?
Get out of here. Go eat.
Okay, I don't know. You're not responding.
Dunk ass. I'm responding by doing it. What are the other dumb ones that people came up with? It was like, it's so weird and quirky. All the fucking shower thoughts debates. I think most of the others are about food groups. Coffee is bean soup. Hot dogs are tacos, etc. Can non-life beget life? I mean, I would assume that's how it happened. Is sandwich a taco? No, backwards. Taco is a sandwich. Sandwich is the umbrella category. It's stuff between grain. Is a hot dog a taco? No. Doesn't have the right seasoning. Can a set contain the set that contains the set? I don't know. Can we think of anything like that? Is it a burrito if you take away the skin? Wait, so you're asking, like, is a burrito still a burrito without the tortilla? Is that what you're asking? Because, no, probably not. I think that's just like a salad with beef in it. Kind of what happened when I asked if sandwich is taco. No, because taco is very specific. Taco is not just like the arrangement of food items, it's also the preparation, the seasoning. That's way too specific to be an umbrella over sandwich. Because there's so many different kinds of sandwiches. I'll tell you what it is. If you take away the skin from a burrito, it's a Mexican pizza because you put that shit on a nacho. And it's delicious. Okay, but I'm just gonna get this out while Hazel isn't here. For those who don't know, my hot debate topic of all time is when you wipe, do you go under, or behind. And the reason I say it's such a hot debate topic is because, one, most people don't know until you ask them that there's more than one way. And two, it is almost guaranteed that for any group of people, there will be one person on either side who finds the other method ridiculous. It is the highest conversion rate of question to argument that I have found in any debate topic. Deconstructed food items? Well, because I guess that is like, at that point it's like, is it fully deconstructed just because you remove the tortilla? And I would say no, because like, you can definitely have like a mixed bowl of all the toppings that you would put in a burrito and call that a meal.
You know what I've been thinking about?
Yeah?
Like, one of my biggest, and this is so stupid, but hear me out. I think one of my like top 3 of my only issues with Red Dead 2 is that when you eat the stew from camp, Pearson's stew, Arthur will eat it, he'll finish it, and then he'll throw the bowl on the ground. And there's no way to like respectfully put it back in the bowl container. He'll just throw it on the ground.
Shit,
like,
man.
You could be
Why
the
it gotta be
nicest.
like that?
You could be playing as the nicest guy, always being nice to everyone in camp except Micah, and like, you know, like doing all these odd jobs for people, getting them the things they want, like donating money and stuff. But Arthur will never be nice to Pearson by putting the bowl back where it belongs. Like, what the hell?
Do you scrunch or do you fold? I don't know. That one's got a lot of other mitigating factors. Like,
I fold.
it depends on the quality of the toilet paper.
Okay, I really genuinely I want us to stop talking about this now. I am serious. Like, we need to stop.
I was not planning to be talking about it when you got back.
Have you been talking about it the whole time?
No, I wasn't.
Okay.
I took a brief aside to explain the topic,
Barry's
the
here.
Thank God
subject,
you're safe.
for anyone who did
Silence,
not know.
Barry.
Jill. A noise I heard.
Hey Barry, I got a
brought me
question
down
for you.
here,
When you wipe, do you go?
but didn't expect to find a place like this. Have any idea as to what might be at the bottom?
There's only one way to find out.
Is that not? Oh,
We're going down.
I was confused because I had the chat open, like I had my browser open, so I could read chat, and I thought the audio had desynced because Barry would say some shit and then his lips would
What the
move.
hell is that sound?
I forgot that I am getting the
person.
live feed
Yeah.
straight from the cow.
Jill, go check it out.
Am I the cow?
We had enough surprises for one day.
Well, I mean,
I'll stay here and
Discord is.
secure our escape
Okay.
route in case something happens.
Barry would
I
scrunch the
really-
little freak.
I
I
really-
don't appreciate this. I don't appreciate this anti-scrunch behavior.
I also don't appreciate this anti-Barry behavior. Wait, let me get my gun. Just for symbolic purposes, I don't actually need it. You'll see why I don't. But anyway, Barry's gonna stay here and do nothing while I go investigate the terrifying noises. This will be brought up later in Resident Evil Court.
Quart, you said?
Yeah.
Which one is that?
Anyway, there's that fucking creature we saw
Resident Evil
earlier.
Rose Quartz? Hello?
There's that fucked up creature we saw earlier who knocked me on the head. So, I'm scared, basically.
Yo, what I wouldn't give to see like a Steven Universe or Resident Evil AU fan art collection.
Oh wait,
Just,
I
like,
can't
throw
do that
all
yet.
those characters into Resident Evil. Who would Rose Quartz be? Since she's not around.
Are you gonna ask the hunter? That's not a hunter! That's that fucked up shambling creature that attacked me earlier. The hunters are the lizards. The green... I know the name of this creature, but I'm not going to say it for reasons.
At least Scrunch or Fold is more ambiguous. It's like,
I
what,
said
my
stop
letters?
talking about this, please! No more!
I'm saying, if someone popped in, they wouldn't know what we're talking about. They'd be like, what, letters?
Hunters are not from Halo. There are hunters in Resident Evil.
mail?
Well, they are from Halo too, but
Hunters are from everything.
yeah, there's a lot of enemies called hunters.
Are you for real? There's a hunter. There's a hunter in Left 4 Dead.
Yeah, there is.
My boy Donnie used to like.
Halo
aspire to
invented
that.
hunting.
Used to aspire to that aesthetic. With every fiber of his being.
Wait, is Hunters the one with the hoodie?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's a pretty good aesthetic.
He would wear a hoodie and ask people to take pictures of him hunched over. Halo invented hunting. Damn. We gotta go tell the Wild Hunt that.
I think Master
They were
Chief
ahead
would
of
be
their
a little
time.
bit overpowered against a deer.
Yeah, just a bit. He probably wouldn't even
guys.
need a gun. He could just keep up with them and then punch them to death.
Yeah, he would jump through the air and hit them on the head.
Huh. No, yeah, that's what he does. He gets them on an incline, because then his jump height transfers to
He grenade jumps.
greater distance covered.
Oh fuck. Yeah, they've really expanded the lore utilizing this creature, but I'll discuss that later. Don't hit me. You missed, dummy.
Don't antagonize him.
Okay.
That's a good way to get hit.
Thank you. Thank you for using the forehead emote, Grav. I haven't seen that in ages.
Yeah, the classic.
It's just one of the oldest emotes ever. It's one of those old ass low resolution Twitch emotes.
Just shoot it, forehead.
Anyway, Barry ran away and left me to die.
Oh. That doesn't seem like him.
Yeah.
Maybe it's
Well,
an imposter.
We'll ask him about it later. We'll talk about this behavior.
Bing, 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 bing. So I guess they're just trying to like convince you somehow that Barry might be the traitor.
Well, he did betray me right now, so that is pretty good evidence.
But like the traitor,
Yeah.
with 2 capital T's.
The traitor.
There's a T in the, you dumbass.
Oh shit. Hey. I didn't know what you were referring to.
Traitor.
That's like a Call of Duty username. It's not that funny, man.
That was straight up some Game Grumps shit. I love it.
Dude, you've just ruined our dynamic by referring to it as Game Grumps. I'm sorry. Like, what the fuck?
No, it's fine. Don't worry. Under normal circumstances, neither of us are smart enough to be Dan. That does not work.
I don't know. I don't even. There's nothing really wrong with the Game Grumps, but like, I don't want to be like them.
I mean, okay.
And I know, like, yes, Dan did do that thing where he fucked a few fans, but like, that's not the worst in the grand scheme of things. It's just strange. It's fine, though, I guess. I don't know.
Like, the response to that confuses me. I guess people think if there's any, like, imbalanced power dynamic in a relationship, it just shouldn't exist.
I kind of
But
agree.
that seems, like, weirdly restrictive.
I don't know. It's just, I mean, yes, sometimes it's inevitable, but like the way that it's like specifically his fans just makes it like, I don't know. I don't like that. At least it's not people like who work for him, but it's still bad.
But, okay, but here's the thing. I'm definitely not saying it's a good thing to do. I'm certainly not saying it's a good thing to do all the time. But I feel like that sort of behavior, like, for me personally, would constitute a, hey, man, are you sure you should be doing that? Like, that's
yeah,
probably
no,
not
I don't
healthy
think it's
for
like,
you. Not like a, like, oh, what a horrible man. I'm going to immediately stop watching all this shit. It's just like overkill and ineffectual. I don't know.
I agree that it's not like it's not like deplorable. It's just like I don't like it. Oh fuck! It took too long to get the Switch. God damn it! I spent
I'd be a
too
little
long.
concerned if like he's still doing it after people got an attitude about it.
I think it was twice. Like I think it was more than once, but I don't think it's like constant.
Yeah, like if people called him out for it, it was like, hey, that's not cool, and he kept doing it then, that's like a whole other breach of trust.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's
Just...
I don't care what my fans think about me, which does not pair well with I fuck my fans, to be frank.
It's what the thing I always compare it to. It's like that's nowhere near as bad as like Leonardo DiCaprio, and he doesn't get nearly enough hate for that. So like, I think it's not that bad in the grand scheme of things.
Well,
Like Leonardo DiCaprio is just like trying his hardest to be a pedophile without actually being one, and it's really weird. It's like, why? What's wrong with you? You freak! You can't just pretend to be a normal person and go do interviews and be like, yeah, I'm a nice guy and all this shit when you're like, there's just something wrong in the head. Like you're fucked. You're fucked in the head, dude. Like I can't accept him. Like he's been some really good roles, but like I just can't.
So you'd rather talk about this? I see.
It makes me so mad that people act like it's not that bad. Like, what? Like, I know it's like he's not that bad. He's not breaking any laws or anything. But like, what does it imply about a person's psyche to do that? To do what he does, and to only date 18 to 25-year-olds exclusively and consistently for his whole life? Like, that's just not okay. He's in his 40s. Like, I'm not like if it was a one-time thing and it was like. It was like true love or whatever the fuck, and they got together, like whatever. But he keeps doing it. It's like all he can. The only.
I think I'd be more worried then.
But it would be fine if it wasn't repeated behavior, which demonstrates that it's all he. Like the only thing he can love is a fucking young adult. It's just concerning.
It's pathological.
I hate it. Anyway, this is a really important note.
All right, you should read it.
No. Okay, I will.
There's something written on the back.
Progenitor virus administered. Jessica. Administered virus type A. Plasmalizing of tissue during cell activation. Virus fusion negative. Action disposed. They killed her. Jessica was Trevor's wife. The guy we've been reading about. They killed his wife. Lisa. Administered virus type B. Plasmalizing of tissue during cell activation. Virus fusion positive but delayed fusion.
Yeah, the P-word comment was kind of wild. I don't endorse that, but like, as the age gap grows, it does get a little more questionable.
18 to 25, when is someone an adult? I'm not saying it's bad for... It's not necessarily bad for a man of his age to be with like a 20-year-old. Like, I don't really care, but it's that he only repeatedly dates 20-year-olds. You understand?
Yo, everyone put your celebratory party emotes in chat. I finally got the Steam Deck! Woo! Cool. Let's fucking go.
Sorry.
I like my Steam Deck. It was cool.
Anyway, there was a small girl named Lisa who was Trevor's daughter, and they put a progenitor virus in her, which Nova, for your knowledge, is the prototype version of the G virus. They put that in her.
I can guess.
Yeah. Here's Lisa's journal. This is really sad. I feel dizzy after that shot they gave me. I don't see Mom. Where did they take her? She promised that we would escape together. Did she escape alone and leave me behind? I found Mom. We ate together. I was very happy. But she was a fake, not my real mom. Same face, but different inside. Have to find Mom. Have to give face back to Mother. I got Mom's face back. Nobody can have my mom except me. I attach her face to me so she doesn't go away. Because Mom's sad when I meet her without her face. From inside box, scent of mommy. Maybe true, Mother there. Stone box hard. It hurt. Steel rope in the way. Can't see Mother because 4 stones.
Okay.
Hive, it's worse than that. It's not that he dumps people when they turn 26 so he can date another 25-year-old. He dumps someone when they're 26 so he can date another 18-year-old. Like, that's the pattern. It's 18, he stays with them till they're 25, and then he goes back to 18. Over and over again. But anyway, I've been talking about this for way too long. SJW mode has activated.
We should get back to toilet paper discourse.
No. God. Every topic is terrible today. Anyway, I found this stone object. But yeah, that's the reason that the creature, Lisa, we now know her name, has 2 faces, is because she's wearing her mom's face on top of her own face.
Oh.
She took her mom's face off after she died.
She took her face.
He breaks up with them on their birthday. I don't know if it's exactly on their birthday, but that is the pattern, like every time. You can look it up. I mean, I mean, it's not exacting, but it's like that's the general pattern. Also, again, more of this. There's this one, you know Joel Haver, the YouTuber who does the rotoscoping animations? I'm not like a huge fan or anything, but there's this one that's like a Batman one. It's called like Joker's most diabolical trick yet, and it's just Batman sees Joker on a monitor, or no, he sees Joker and there's like a monitor of like a girl, and Joker's like saying like, oh yeah, today she's gonna turn 18 and I've been tutoring her algebra for a year now, and then when she turns 18 I'm gonna propose my love to her. And the Batman's like, it's really weird, Joker. I mean, it's not technically illegal, so I don't know if I have the authority to beat you up, but I think I'm gonna kill you. And then he kills her. I mean, it goes on a lot longer than that, but that's the general gist of it. I love that bit.
Batman, there's no laws against the Pokemon, Batman.
Shut the fuck up. God, I just give me a second of I hate you. I think you're horrible.
Oh, for God's sake. Nothing pleases you today. What do you want to talk about, huh?
I don't want to talk about that. Why do you have to test to see if I want to talk about that? Who does? Like, what?
That shit is gas, Batman.
Jesus Christ. Alright, we're going back to the mansion because I got the second stone and metal object that I need.
Something really funny about making Heath Ledger's Joker say Zoomer lingo.
Heath Ledger's...
Is that Zoomer lingo? I might be...
What did you say?
behind. I said that shit is gas, Batman.
I've never heard that, so I don't know. I mean, I'm not that in touch with the lingo of the kiddies, but the children, the little... What is the word? What's the funny word? Ah, whatever.
Okay, wait, no. What? I'm trying to think now what that could mean. Synonym for kiddies or children. No funny word.
Finally, a
Chat, help
statue
us
that's
out
not
here.
a naked woman. Look, this is like Socrates or some shit. Anyway.
Chat, the Arthosaurus.
Chat be our thought.
They can't. They don't breathe.
Why?
Because they are text on our screen.
I think it's our screens. I don't think we're looking at the same screen. I mean, I don't know. I'm just saying.
Our screens. Yes, you're right. I'm words on a screen.
Bro,
Well, I mean, that you don't have to think that about you yourself, like.
Nova,
That's-
no. Nova, I genuinely.
You have no proof of my flesh. Okay, Phoebe's taking it some weird place.
No, well, no, that's just transhumanism. You have to respect that. That's part of the culture. But anyway, Nova, I think. Nova, I think you're making me high. just by talking to me. I think it's happening.
This happens every time. You can't just blame it on me because I'm here.
No, it's you. It's so you.
Well, okay, what the fuck happened during the Red Dead streams then? When you said I think I'm high.
But that
Like,
was
verbatim.
that was the stream making me high.
Uh-huh.
That was the game making me high because it was strange.
Uh-huh. And what are you playing now? On
A game
on
that
what?
doesn't make me high. A game that makes me
Yeah?
happy. And shit.
I feel like some conclusions have been jumped to. The
Wait.
map should be re-examined.
This is the wrong way. I don't want to go in there. There's hunters in there. I need to go up and around, and then go down, and jump up and get down.
Alright, I'm not gonna go on and on about it because it's just, like, very unprofessional to talk about another game during someone's stream, but... Guys, I am addicted to the Heavy Blade in Atlas. I'm just doing parkour around the starting base. I'm gonna have a really hard time playing, like, Bandit and
Yeah, it's
Mystic
really
and
it's
shit.
really unprofessional. Like, where's your cordiality? What? Like, you come into my house, like, the way, like, looking like you are, and you disrespect me. And
I'm sorry, I'll stick to making Joker bestiality jokes from now
you
on.
come on and you expect my gratitude.
You come into my house. You talk about another game.
On the day of my daughter's wedding.
On the day of my fuck.
On the day of my daughter's playthrough of Metroid.
Mom said it's my turn on the brain cell.
Like, Hive posted a really long paragraph about Jurassic Park. Nova, can you read it for me?
I don't know if I want to. I love that Hive is so passionate, and I respect that, like, commitment to a thing, but, like, I was not a dinosaur kid, so that is just, like, that is oil and water for me.
We're going into the scary basement, the super basement that's below all the other basements where I heard that scary noise at the very beginning of the game.
Someone in another chat dared me to write an essay about Jurassic Park being about fatherhood. As I said, I could probably write an essay about that, and sent them a 1,600-word essay I wrote on the topic in 2 hours.
That's pretty good, yeah.
1,600 words on a dare. Meanwhile, my ass is doing that much in like 3 years.
What do you think about the 3 Godfather films? There's 3? I thought there's just 2. Wait. There's just 2, right? There's like 2 Godfathers.
Maybe there was a 3rd shitty one later on.
I don't think there was. I mean, that'd be weird. I don't remember hearing about a 3rd one.
No, it's. I bet it was one of those like sequels that's like 10 years after the original.
Yeah. There's a 3rd one nobody liked? I can't believe I've never heard of it. That's what's so strange. Like, normally I hear about bad sequels, or like I've seen them, but I can't believe I've never even heard of it.
Yeah, Hazel's like a movie chick.
Yeah, I
so
love
that is
movies,
weird.
like a lot, and I love The Godfather. Is the 3rd shitty one not made by Tarantino? Tarantino didn't make The Godfather. What? I think you're thinking of something else. Tarantino did not direct The Godfather. That was
Tarantino's a good director, but he's not responsible for every good movie.
Yeah. There is a 3rd Godfather, but none of them were directed by Tarantino. Just so you know. Like, anyway, here's that scene I was talking about. This is really important.
Jill,
Oh,
you're alive.
Jill.
I was worried because I thought you were.
Start talking.
Calm down.
shit.
I didn't want to do it. Believe me, I can explain.
Don't lie to me!
Tarantino directed the 3rd Godfather movie?
Does he think you're the traitor?
No. He's betraying her because he has to, because of man.
Because of man?
Wesker. God, spoilers,
Jill,
but whatever.
hand me my gun.
You can say no and he will die, but I'm going to give it back to him.
Why don't you just shoot it?
Well, shooting it doesn't do anything, so instead I have to do this, because this is a puzzle boss. But it's nice to have Barry actually being able to protect you.
Why does the gun matter then?
The solution to this puzzle boss was hinted at in Lisa's journal, because she said 4 large stones were blocking her from seeing Mother. So you can push these 4 large stones,
Man,
so she can see
yeah,
her Mother.
they really had some work to do on the like puzzle hints.
Yeah, all of this stuff with Lisa, this whole area, but not in the original. So many areas added for Lisa that they're just brand new. It's really cool. But yeah, you can see her tentacles there, which are like obviously like G-Virus-esque.
Oh no, they opened the door, I'm dead.
So
Goodbye.
Lisa's dead now, because she saw her mother and that's all she wanted to do, and now she kills herself. So anyway, yeah, but she's been wandering the mansion for 30 years or so.
Jeez.
As that thing, because she, or no, like 20, 25, but still, it's really fucked up.
If a virus gave me a tentacles, I think I would find it hot.
Hey, can you shut up? This was a really
I don't
sad
think I
moment
would.
about a little girl, and you're talking about that? Have you seen Adam Sandler's Jack and Jill? Yes, I have.
I'm
It's one of the
reading the
worst
chat.
movies I've ever seen in my entire life, but it has Dunkachino, so, you know, there's that. Anyway, to my Lisa. Day by day, I can feel my consciousness drifting further away. The shots given to me by men in white clothes made some of Mommy's itching go away. Today, they gave me another shot saying it was nutrition. When they give me the shots, mommies can think straight. I think this is worded wrong, but I like this apostrophe S shouldn't be in that first one, but Mommy's shocked and sad because Mommy's unable to think of you all the time. Mommy's afraid of forgetting everything, especially the memories of you and Daddy. When what your faces look like, how we used to be together. They're all starting to disappear into somewhere dark in my mind. Oh, Lisa, I wish I could touch your face and hold you in my arms right now so that I could hold on to our wonderful memories of you and Daddy. Lisa, we can't stay here any longer. We have to escape. Listen to me, Lisa. Our chase to escape is the next time we go to that lab together. We'll both pretend that we're both unconscious. When that man in the white clothes is off guard, that will be our chance. Or on the outside, let's look for Daddy together, okay, sweetie? Be strong, Lisa. Yeah, they all died. But anyway.
Yeah, no shit.
I actually did not watch Jurassic World Dominion. I watched, I've seen all the other ones, though.
The hell did I just do?
The Resident Evil universe must be an awful place to live. 99% of the human population is not affected by the incidents in these games, which is actually what I like about it. It's zombies without...
Until RE6, which has been decanonized.
Yes, in RE6, China blows up, but that's not canon anymore.
They literally pulled out, I blew up Malaysia.
Oh wait, I need to go get my books. I forgot.
Gotta keep that one in your back pocket. There's no way to say that and not bust out laughing.
He blew up China in that game. Yes, the fuck happened in RE6? I don't know. Anyway, let's talk to Barry.
There was a fart monster and then China exploded. I don't know, it's...
I don't
whole
believe that
thing.
thing's really dead. Leave this place up to me and go on ahead.
Okay.
I wish there was some more discussion that happened when you talked to him there. I get that they have to go back to trusting each other now because there was a monster encounter, but not like after it's dead, like shouldn't they have a talk? You know?
Yeah.
But Barry's just like, yeah, I'll deal with this. And Jill doesn't seem phased. I don't know. It's a little weird. I feel like Jill should still be angry at him for literally pulling a gun on her. But whatever. I guess her giving him back his gun is signs that they are okay now.
I guess she figures if he was willing to use it to protect her, like, he must not want her dead that bad. Because he could have just shot her.
Yeah, which is what he was maybe going to do. But yeah, it's complicated, of course.
He had a moment of weakness, and then he remembered he is a wife guy in training.
The upgrade to Barry is like the best upgrade in this game's writing, though. It is like so interesting what they do with him.
I thought you were about to say that there's like a Barry upgrade you can get as Jill that makes Barry stronger in all of his future appearances.
You can get knight armor for Barry that makes him invincible.
It's like, what is this, a Terraria NPC? Gonna give him a combat manual?
I appreciate your Jurassic Park opinions, but I cannot read them. I am streaming. I'm sorry. They're really long. Oh, hi, Cass. Man, we got the whole gang here. This is awesome.
That's fine. That's
Everyone is here. And Super Smash Brothers
I
Jill
think at this point,
Valentine.
Hive just types those messages for the chat.
Hive types those
They don't get
messages
read
for
out very
themselves.
No, that's true. First and foremost. And there is nothing wrong with that.
Hello again, Barry. But yeah, if you don't give Barry back his gun, you get to keep it, and then you get a one-shot every boss in the game except the final boss. But at this, it's not as useful as it sounds because by that point in the game, there's like 2 bosses left. By this point in the game, so like, it's not much to use it on. It does help with the final boss, but like, by the final boss, you can just throw out all of your resources. So like, it's not as good as it sounds. Would Chris Pratt play Barry in the new Resident Evil film? I would. There would be a bombing.
I'm gonna throw up.
There would be a bombing if that happened. I'm just gonna let you know.
I'm gonna fucking puke.
You know what popular actor who gets cast a lot should play Barry, and I would be fine with? Nick Offerman.
I was gonna say Jack Black.
Fuck off, bro. There should not be comedians in Resident Evil. It's not
I don't
funny.
think Chris Pratt should be allowed.
I agree. Execution.
Chris Pratt is now forbidden.
I don't think.
Sometimes
Okay,
you
here's
just
the thing
gotta
though.
info dump. Hey,
Here's the thing.
I'm all for a good info dump, but I worry about Hive specifically when they talk because it still sounds like this. Like, we gotta teach them to breathe.
I can understand. I could see Chris Pratt being cast as a main character like Chris Redfield. They would not cast Chris Pratt as like a side character. Chris Pratt is like, he's always the main character in everything he's in. But like,
Man, that would worry me though, because then they would try to turn.
well, no matter
they
what,
would try
it's
to turn
bad. He's an
Chris into,
asshole.
Like a goofy, wisecracking.
Yes, I know. That's
Youngster.
what I'm saying. No matter who Chris Pratt is
want that
cast as, it's bad. No matter what beloved character Chris Pratt corrupts, it's always bad. I don't care who it is. It shouldn't be allowed. Like, the thing about Chris Pratt is, like, if he was just homophobic, it wouldn't be that funny. But the thing is, he's homophobic and simultaneously hates Italian people so much that it's insane, and that's funny. Like, I just, like, that, I don't know, that's funny to me.
Fuck, I didn't even know this shit.
No, Chris Pratt fucking hates Italian people. Chris Pratt is the only person in the modern age who
Did
uses...
this only come out during the shooting of the Mario movie or something?
This was before, which people kept joking about when he got cast as Mario because he hates Italian people. Anyway, I need to change discs.
What the fuck?
So give me a second.
You know how to do that.
Yeah.
On your modern GameCube.
And...
Yeah, well, thank God we got
There we
you
go.
here, because apparently I'm not the only one learning this today.
Yes, Chris Pratt hates Italian people. I don't know why. What do you mean why? I don't know. That's just very funny. That's who he's
He said
racist to.
Goomba like he was saying a slur.
No, that was Koopa. No, okay. Right after he got cast as Mario, there was an interview on Nintendo's channel where Chris Pratt said the following: "I'm so excited to be cast as Mario. You know, I remember when I was a kid stomping Koopas in the original Mario Brothers in the arcade." He said it like that.
Too many fucking Koopas in this part of town. Huh?
Stomping Koopas. He says it like he just so much venom in his heart for the Koopas.
Koopas.
Anyway,
And he's got Tourette's.
we're in the last area, the super secret lab, where there are we will learn the secrets of evil and shit.
And residents.
And residents. Actually, I get my final bits of kerosene here, but there's not many normal zombies because there's much more. Whoa, there's much more horrible things to contend with.
Damn, your record skipped.
That I don't ever stutter unless I'm streaming. That's how fucked up it is. I've never stuttered in my life, but when I stream, it happens. It's happened a few times.
This shit is difficult.
It's so frustrating.
It's like multiple full brain tracks at once. It is not easy.
Actually, the idea for Crimson Heads came from these zombies in the original game, were these pale white zombies that would get back up whenever you killed them, just to be like a final challenge. But also, thank God for that headshot. So they applied that to all zombies in this remake.
You see that headshot? You see that headshot?
I really hate what you just said, Cass, but it's understandable. That's a good comparison. It's a good joke. It's a good bit.
Don't mind them. Feels like there's. It's too on the nose. It'll never pass the sensors.
Look at this dude with glasses. I've never seen this model before. And he's dead.
I literally all I got time to see was this headless body slumping over. Like, look at this dude with glasses.
He has no head to wear them anymore. Fucking no
Bitch
eyes.
Fucking 4 eyes.
No eyes. The zombies are impressive to survive that many shots. They're zombies. That's kind of what zombies do. They survive a lot of shots.
That used to be me with Final Fantasy. I was actually forced out of that compulsion by 16 being a timed exclusive on a system I don't have.
There's too many chat members. I was so excited to get more viewers. I don't want any more. I can't keep up.
That's why you have a co-host.
Oh, true. Do everything for me. Okay. I don't need the MO disc yet. These MO discs are essential to get the good ending of the game.
Cause asks, Hazel, do you like Mario things?
Do you like Mario things?
It's pretty broad.
Yeah, I mean, I like most of the Mario games. Yes, there are different endings. Each character has 3 different endings. Because each character can dictate the life/death of 2 other characters.
What is your big, like, childhood game?
Me? Resident Evil.
Played this as a kid.
Yeah.
Huh.
Played like all of the ones that I had my grubby mitts on as a kid. I played yeah, this one as well as the GameCube ports of Resident Evil 2 and 3 and Resident Evil 4 on the GameCube. So I had the first 4 Resident Evils on my GameCube. It was awesome.
Damn!
And I was confused as to why Resident Evil 2 and for a while I was really confused as to why Resident Evil 2 and 3 look so much worse than Resident Evil 1 because the original 1 is not on the GameCube, but the original 2 and 3 are on the GameCube, so.
Hazel, pitch me a sequel to the original Mario movie featuring trans icon Vivian. You're making a lot of assumptions.
You're also making a lot of assumptions about my ability to do that while playing a video game.
Not everybody knows who Vivian is.
I know who Vivian is. I love Vivian. I love that game that she's from.
Alright, fair enough. Maybe I'm projecting because I still haven't played it.
I burned 2 zombies with 1 bomb, with 1 lighter bomb, but kerosene. Yes, you
Yes, un doble.
You get an achievement for that in the Steam version, but I already have it. I'm
Hold
not
on,
playing the Steam version.
I bet I got a sound for that. Shit, I don't have the fucking Tony Hawk.
Shit, that's a good
I keep
sound for
meaning
that.
to get that.
Someone should kick me in the nuts to eat. What are you talking about? What's happening to my chat right now?
Cause take a minute. Go hydrate, buddy.
Someone should kick me in the nuts to eat. Like, I'm trying to think about what that could mean. I still don't get it. Like, kick your nuts off and then feed them to you?
No, they need motivation to go eat.
Oh. Oh yeah, bowel extinction. I just remembered bowel extinction.
Fuck. I totally forgot I streamed that. Oh, through the Discord.
I'm about to smoke this blunt. Anyway, that was cool. Here's a weird puzzle. Oh, actually, I don't need to do this puzzle, but I will. Wait, but I don't want to. Okay, never mind. I'm not gonna do it. No, I don't want to do the.
I keep trying to act like streaming is my job. Like I have to keep up with new releases and stream things in a timely fashion so they're relevant.
Goodbye, Hive.
Instead of just putting on whatever game I want to play. If I could get over that, it would probably be a lot easier to just do it.
Okay, I actually need to go put these x-rays away now, and I need to put my kerosene and lighter away because I don't think there's any more zombies in the entire game. Oh, actually, there's like 1.
Literally do not. I know! That's the problem. I know, but knowing isn't enough.
Okay, I
have to feel.
I need to go to the room with the computer. I really love the lab in this game. You should play the Michael Jackson.
Play the Michael Jackson SNES game.
I don't want to. I don't like that guy.
Woo!
He's a bit of a, you know.
Well, he doesn't get any clout if I say I like his music at this point, so I think statute of limitations.
I like his music too, but
that.
Anyway, what I love about this lab is it really contrasts well with the Resident Evil 2 lab, which is like this pristine, beautiful, like corporate looking place, and then this lab is just so fucking disgusting. It's awesome. I love the
grungy.
Yeah, it's horrible.
Slapdash.
I like the variations there. Anyway, I actually do need one of my MO discs to put in a GameCube because there's GameCubes in this game. But anyway,
did they keep doing that? Are there labs in 3?
In 3. Okay, in the original 3, there's not a lab. The final area is just like a factory. But in the remake of 3, they kind of just copy and pasted the aesthetic of the lab from the remake of 2, which is a lot of people didn't like that. It was fine for me, but like it is a little upsetting.
I wanted to have a thing, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, when I was talking about puzzle hints earlier, I was gonna say, like, I actually really appreciated that in particular about Resident Evil 7.
I agree.
Like the way it dropped hints for puzzles was very diegetic. Because most of them were just like... They're basically just like the family shorthand for remembering where shit is. And it makes sense that they would have to remind each other because they're all going insane.
Oh, this is what I was talking about. There's Magnum ammo right here. Well, let me just put it back down so I can show you how insane this is. Look at what I'm looking at right now. There's Magnum ammo there. What?
Hold up. I'm gonna go ahead and quit Atlas because I'm just kind of staring at it now.
Well, like, there's Magnum ammo right here, like right there, where I'm pointing. What? Where? What? It's not. There's nothing there. Like, and you pick it. It's just there. Like
Oh no, that's some FF7 ass shit.
Yeah, that's one of the few complaints I have about this game. Sometimes that happens. It's not that common, but it's concerning. There is new evidence that when the host loses consciousness, the body goes into a dormant state. During this time, the virus becomes active and rapidly transforms and reconstructs the basic composition of the body. The host eventually mutated into a humanoid creature. We call them VX.
No, you fucking don't.
Its speed and amazing muscular development are partially noteworthy. After transformation, it becomes more agile and aggressive. Already 4 of the researchers have died from trying to feed it, turning the place into an instant bloodbath. Ever since this tragic and barbaric incident, we have decided to call its kind Crimson Heads.
Much better.
That dangerous and precious prototype specimen can't be left there. We have to figure out a way to deal with it. Termination is definitely not an option. We have finally decided to freeze the specimen and confine the body inside the basement of the backyard cemetery, which is why that Crimson Head was in that coffin. They froze him and put him in there. I don't know why they put him in such a fucked up vampire-looking thing.
I was gonna say, why'd they put him in a coffin? He wouldn't stay frozen.
Normally, you have to solve a puzzle to figure you have to find a note to find out the code to this, but I know it. The login is the login is guessed. Wait, no, it's not. The login is wait, no. Wait, do I know it? I think it's John. It's John. Where's H? Oh, there it is.
What a clusterfuck keyboard. What do you mean? It's just the letters in order.
John, and then the password is Ada, because the note that I'm referring to, in the original Resident Evil 2, when you meet Ada Wong, she says, you're looking for my boyfriend John, and you think that she's lying, because you find out that pretty much everything she told you was a lie, because she was she was pretending to be an FBI agent and all this shit. But in this game, in the remake of this game, you find a note from John, who works for Umbrella, and he writes a note to Ada, like telling her that he's gonna make it out. He doesn't. He dies. But so yeah, she was not lying. She actually does have a boyfriend named John, but I don't think she was looking for him then. But whatever, it's still cool. It makes up some of her character. Oh, so the password of this is Cell, which you get from that X-ray puzzle that I'm not gonna do. Yes, like that. I wish I had the white cell ball.
Oh, here's your chance, Hazel. Vivi said I should play other Resident Evils in chat. All right, give us the timeline, the recommendations. Where do we start? Where do we go? What do we skip?
I mean, everyone likes Resident Evil 3. Everyone likes Resident Evil 2 remake. That's a lot of people start with that one. That's a good one to start with. It does everything pretty well, and it's more accessible than this game.
I was gonna say, you don't want to sell the game you're playing? I thought you were all about this game.
I am, but not to like newcomers. This game has tank controls and is hard. I think 2 remake is good for newcomers.
Actually, doing the puzzles is for losers. Simply remember the answers.
Yes, I've been playing this game for... You've already played this one? Oh yeah, play 2 then. You know, go in order.
Oh, okay, so Vivi's an undated.
Play. They can handle the
You've
played
controls.
1 and then played 2, whichever version you would like, and then 3. With 3, I would lean towards the original, but they're both good. And then play 4. Either version as well.
If you haven't played the original 4, it is well worth it.
They're both good. They're both good. They're both great.
They are both at least good.
Tank controls were common back then, but in Tomb Raider they're much worse because Tomb Raider has a moving camera that makes tank controls kind of miserable.
Yeah. Like, the advantage of tank controls is being able to navigate consistently through shifting perspectives.
The remake of 2 looks good, but I think I would have to spend money on it. There are ways to, you know...
Not if you're creative.
Yeah, anyway.
rapid platforming. Yeah, that doesn't mix with tank controls.
Okay, well, where am I going now? I've unlocked the doors.
Perform illicit activity.
Oh shit! Did I pick up the VHS tape off of Kenneth at the beginning of the game?
And additionally,
I don't think I did. Well, all that's on that VHS tape is a video of Kenneth dying. It's not that interesting. Oh wait, I need...
Did I pick up the snuff tape from Kenneth?
Yeah. Kenneth is the first guy who dies. He gets killed by the first zombie, and you can take his tape if you click on him, but I think I forgot to.
Oh, sick! You recorded how he died.
Actually, the way he died is very embarrassing. There's one zombie at the end of a long hallway, and he fails to hit it like 10 times and then gets eaten. It's like very embarrassing.
Pop, pop, pop.
Yeah, it actually sounds exactly like that. You've actually done an immaculate job of describing it for my audience. Anyway,
I'm good at playing the shittily voiced first scared character in a horror game.
Yes, perfectly. I thought there was a GameCube in here. Where's the GameCube? No, there's...
Is this Pokemon?
Okay, no, oh, wait, I can't... Wait, what's that in the corner?
There's a glowing thing.
Yeah, I see it.
What that?
Oh, it's another MO disc. Okay, I have all 3 now. Good.
The Mo disc.
Map of the
Yo, where
laboratory.
Curly
I
and
can't
Larry
even
disc
see
at?
that. Where's the Shemp disc? Actually, I don't want that one. Okay, wait, this is locked. I think I need to find the,
What else has a Mo in it? Where the fucking Homer
Oh, no, I
is?
can watch this. So this is where you learn the truth. Check this out.
Umbrella. That's not a Kerberos. Only has one head. One head. Wait, have you seen that?
No.
Claire?
No, it's a tease. It has is this
shit.
picture. Wesker even wore sunglasses when he worked for Umbrella, because he's evil, and he made the BOWs that we're fighting now, and he's the captain of stars. Look at him. He's clearly photoshopped into this picture, so I think Jill should be suspicious, but it's fine.
Clearly Barry did that to cover his tracks.
Yes. Yeah, so that's the reveal that Wesker is actually evil. And also the reveal that all of these bioweapons were not made from zombies, they were made in a lab. Actually, zombies were also made in a lab. All of these were made here.
That shit's up there with the fucking Super Saiyan.
Okay,
All
you
the
say the reveal in
things that
quotes.
were originally
Kaz,
a reveal.
Kaz, you say the reveal in quotes. I think in this version of the game, you wouldn't know that Wesker is evil. Like, I think if you had never played a Resident Evil game before and you played this one, it's pretty well disguised. I mean, other than just Wesker's vibe, like, he doesn't do anything that would hint at him being evil until, like,
Well, but I mean, I'm thinking, like, if people know anything about Resident Evil, they probably know Wesker.
Yes, I guess that's true. Also, it was a surprise back then, yeah. And also, in the original game, nobody knew Wesker was evil because everyone talked in a fucked up, scary way in the original game, so it wasn't... it wasn't like, you know, special.
Actually, wait, Sephiroth has the same problem, and they're both on the PlayStation. Yo, villain buddies!
Wait, what problem?
Of, like, his introduction was fucking iconic because you have no clue what the fuck is happening. But now that everyone knows who Sephiroth is, it's like, oh yeah, here he is.
Yeah, I see. I think I unlocked this
I mean,
door.
arguably
Okay, yeah.
the setup in the original is still fucking terrifying. It's like...
Oh, shit.
Yeah, it's really good.
Oh, actually, this is what all the zombies in the lab looked like in the original. These weird pale zombies, which I guess are prototype zombies? I don't know. And actually, these ones don't respawn in the remake, so they've kind of changed that. I don't know. So I actually don't have to burn that guy. Oh, wait. Oh, GameCube is over here. Yes, a GameCube. I found one.
Gamekube.
It's not actually a GameCube, but you know, this is where you put the ammo discs.
No, I get it. It looks like one.
Wait,
It's
what do
even
you...
got that. It's even got the plugs in the right spot.
What are you asking, Kaz? What do you want? Sorry, I haven't been reading chat very much. I've been stressed out. Or whatever it is called.
I think Kaz was just trying to get your attention.
Okay, cool.
Oh no, wait, I see a question. Do you like any superhero things?
Yeah, a lot of them. I like Batman and Spider-Man and Daredevil and Superman too, but Batman's my favorite.
You read the comics?
Yeah, some of them. I've read.
What's your favorite Batman comic?
I'll tell you if you give me a shiny Pikachu. But I like I mean I like the Dark Knight Returns. I don't know. I like the one where I don't like the Killing Joke. I think it's dog shit. Obviously I like a Normal House on Normal Hill.
You mean A Serious House on Serious Earth?
Or, yeah, whatever the fuck it's called.
Yeah.
That one's good. The contents of the facts are confidential and sent only for the name addressee only. Any copying or disclosure of its contents to this fact will by any third party is strictly forbidden by the sender. After reading the contents of this facts must be destroyed immediately. We expect significant increase in the damage done by the recent T-virus outbreak than initially estimated. There are several concerns. First concern, more than half of the researchers have been infected by the T-virus and died. It has also been reported that all of the survivors of this accident are starting to show symptoms of the T-virus infection. Second concern, our secret security protocol team has also been completely eradicated. Therefore, our most secret research is in danger of public disclosure. Quick actions are demanded to prevent mass media coverage. Third concern, there is a high possibility that most of the specimens are running loose in this compound. We expect many casualties to follow. However, yet unfortunate, these casualties underscore the success of our research results. Actions must be taken to prevent our research results from being made public. We suspect the first official intervention will come from the state's police and STARS. We strongly recommend taking measures against them first. I wonder if they did. I guess we'll never know.
This definitely explains, like, the tone of a lot of the letters in RE4, though. Fuel may explode if shaken, not stirred.
Oh, here's what I need. The red tint for the slide.
So I admittedly, I have a very low track record with the actual comics. I've gotten a lot of my knowledge secondhand from like the animated universe.
Oh, honestly, I'm gonna be honest. Most Batman comics are bad. I think if you want high quality, consistent Batman content, just watch the animated series. Like the comics might have higher highs, but it doesn't fucking matter. The animated series is peak, bro. It's so good.
But my favorite is Under the Red Hood.
Yes, that one is quite good. But like the animated series has probably the best. It has the best Batman and the best Joker, and it invented Harley Quinn. Like, how can you not like it? Like it's perfect. It's so good. It has, yeah.
The animated universe is firing on all cylinders.
I talk about how Robert Pattinson is my favorite Batman, but I mean that as in he's my favorite live-action Batman. Like, actual favorite Batman is Kevin Conroy, because obviously,
oh for sure,
it's not even close. Like,
have we talked about Batman Beyond and how fucking adventurous it was? What they did with Bruce and that?
Yes, I do like that.
That doesn't get enough attention these days.
I prefer the animated series.
Now it's out and everybody knows it was good.
I prefer the animated series to Beyond, but Beyond is still really good.
No, yeah, I'm not trying to argue Beyond is like better objectively. I just like that one decision to reuse Bruce and like dramatically alter his character. Maybe not personality, but just where he is in life. Like, how many times does that happen? Certainly not in the comics. Like,
to be fair, Cass, yes, Umbrella is evil, but they didn't know that the outbreak was going to go beyond this mansion. They didn't mean for that to happen. They're so innocent. They were just following orders like Nazis. They didn't mean to.
They're hubis. Got the better of them.
Anyway, you can put a red tint on this to make it scarier. But more importantly, it'll show you the code. 8462.
Yeah.
Wesker's so scary when he's red.
Albert Redsker. Wait, is this like fucking, is this like Gundam? Does he move 3 times faster now?
Yes. Well, actually, that's in 5 when he moves 100 times faster by teleporting.
Now he only has 2 minutes and 20 seconds to play with us.
That's pretty funny.
No, wait, he would have more time because he's faster. Now he has 21 minutes.
21 minutes. 21 minutes is all I can spare to play with you.
I did the harder math because my dumbass went backwards.
I feel like it doesn't seem like he's that pressed if he says he has 21 entire minutes. Like, okay, this is gonna be a pretty long fight. 21 minutes.
I mean, in video game time, sure. That'd be more reasonable.
How
in
long is
real
the
life.
average fist fight, do you think?
Well, it wouldn't be an average fist fight. Wesker's there.
Yes, but like Wesker's 7-minute thing is acting as if that's shorter than the average fist fight, but I don't think it is. I think the average fist fight is like 3 minutes, right? Like,
Hell, even that sounds generous.
yeah,
Yeah.
like you know, I feel like a fist fight is gonna be not that long.
Fist fights are like ejaculations. Everybody plays up how long they can last, but like it's totally normal if it's just like over in a matter of seconds. Right?
Okay.
Am I right or am I wrong?
Yeah, yeah, whatever.
I am both simultaneously. I am all.
Dude, I haven't gotten any headshots, and it's making me quite upset.
Hate short.
Boom. Headshot. Okay, I found the next station.
Quantum Cup. Where did that come from?
Thinking like that gets cum on your knuckles. I really don't want to listen to you guys anymore. This is why I don't read chat.
That is. Okay, no, hang on. You're gonna have to explain that. How does that happen? Is that? Oh, never mind. I figured it out. Nova, have you watched any Gundam? Yes, I have. I have watched. My Gundam trajectory is very strange. I saw Gundam Wing. That was my first one. I watched 8th MS Team. Really like that.
Grade rounds.
I watched G Gundam. I think I was like mid-teens when I saw that, so I wasn't really in the headspace to appreciate it yet, but that's grown on me a lot over time. Except the racism, obviously.
Yeah, that's really grown on me. See, those zombies just disappear after I kill them because they're white.
Shit, what else? I think, honestly, those are the only series that I've, like, straight up watched. Front to back.
Which ones have you gay up watched? Queer.
Gundam Seed for, like, an episode, and it was like, yeah, nah, this ain't mine. This is somebody else's Gundam.
White people disappear when they die? Yeah. Like Obi-Wan,
Yeah,
remember?
they, like, blink a little bit, and then they just...
Remember Obi-Wan? Like, that's what happened to him. He's pretty white, if you ask me.
The poster child for white.
I mean, he does do some imperialism and racial cleansing, so I mean, he's kind of...
Frankly, I'm just disappointed that when he got cut down, he didn't say goodbye there.
That's what they should have added that in the special edition to tie it in. It's like poetry. It rhymes, okay? Anyway, this is a new enemy type. New enemy type. You'll see. It's that thing.
Sorry, that quote really gets me for some reason.
It gets me too. It's funny as fuck. Just like
it's like poetry.
It's just like writing the shittiest movies of all time, writing and directing the shittiest movies of all time, and then saying it's like poetry. It's just so fucking funny. I just love it.
Oh god. It's like the fucking Novistadors.
Yeah, they're pretty bad. And this is called a oh shit, I forgot what it's called. Wait, what's it called? I totally forgot.
Novistador.
No, in this game, I forget what these are called. Oh, chimeras. Yeah, chimera.
They
That's
were
what it's
still called Novistadors.
No, these are
Please
chimeras.
do not come on Knuckles. I mean, yeah, without consent.
Wait, I'm going the wrong way.
I feel like it's tempting to say Knuckles is ace, but
He's just stupid. He's not like asexual.
he is not stupid. How dare you?
Okay. Here,
That's
there's a
propaganda.
secret room over here where you can find another GameCube. Pretty cool. Oh, and a battery.
He is naive. That's it. And
Another
he gets
GameCube.
over it very quickly.
GameCube number 2, guys. I have 8 taser uses.
Reinterpreted him as a
That's really
moron
good.
for a fucking sitcom.
I haven't seen The Phantom
cartoon.
Menace in years. I'm so happy for you. Please don't watch it ever again in your life. It will make you sad. It will make you feel bad for 1 to 2 days after watching it.
what about the Darth Maul fight?
Okay, you can skip to that part. Have I ever told you how I've like basically written most of a script for how I would make the Phantom Menace, like what I would change about it?
That does not surprise me.
It's actually a pretty good movie. I'll explain it to you another time.
If I do say so myself.
I do, you know. It basically just adds.
I say so.
It adds a lot of more. Basically all that I added is one extra fight with Darth Maul in the middle of the movie, and a lot more dialogue between Obi-Wan and Qui-Gon, which is like the main thing the movie needed because they never interact despite standing next to each other for the entire movie, which is very strange. And then yeah, that's basically it. Like I just did that.
I don't want to say I wrote, but I did kind of theory craft like an episode 9, what an episode 9 would look like in my world if I wrote it. Like I give myself very specific parameters when I do those like thought experiments, those exercises. Like I was writing that for mainstream appeal, not to be like another Last Jedi banger, because I figured there's no way they were going to crank out 2 of those in a row.
That's the problem. The problem with the last Star Wars movie is that they were listening way too much to their shitty fans, and they overcorrected something that was not
no.
bad.
I'm not talking about capitulated. I'm just talking about like in the way it's designed to like loop back around and shit. On stuff.
I see.
Like if they wanted to bring back an old villain, I think there's a much better way to do it, and one that actually digs even deeper. Like, okay, here's my thing. The big, like, thread running through my version of episode 9 is that Snoke is proper dead, but he comes back as like a evil Force ghost. Because we ain't never seen one of those. Why are there no Sith Force ghosts? I figured he'd be like staticky and angry and like kind of semi-possessing people. And like, so he's basically working through Hux to continue a plan that he had in place. When he died, which is to use some research notes he found from Darth Plagueis.
I don't agree with that to bring back Snoke. I do agree with. I think Hux should be the villain of the movie. I think having just a straight up Nazi general as your villain is something they've never done before. They've had badass Sith Nazi generals that weren't actually.
Well, Snoke isn't really. He's not really the villain. He's still kind of a supporting character. Like Hux is the one doing shit.
I want to see Hux as the villain.
Kylo's still kind of on the fence.
Yes.
Yeah, I would say like in this version, Hux is definitely the primary antagonist. But like Snoke is still there as like a compromise for people who are frustrated at how quickly he died. Like without reversing that, I think Star Wars has the tools to do something interesting.
I really don't understand why that upset people. Like, why did the people want him to live? Like, what he didn't...
I don't either, but it was for the thought experiment.
There was I always reference this video when I talk about The Last Jedi, but there's a video by Nero that is called like Guide to The Last Jedi, and he makes a bit where he's like I don't understand why people are only upset that Snoke died because they didn't finish the fucking Wikipedia articles about him, and then he like mocks up a fake scene where Snoke is like, I'm going to kill you to Rey, and then he's like, but before I do, let me tell you about my quinceañera.
It's so fucking real though. It's so real for that.
And he goes on and he's like, Julia was the first woman to break my heart, and he like it just speeds through him talking for like 12 minutes straight.
Well, like okay, no, it's just kind of like an undercurrent. It's like oh, that's cool. Like it is basically some shit for the wiki, like the way I thought of it in my head. It's like so at some point Snoke, like what is Snoke's deal is basically what I'm trying to answer there.
Yeah.
Where did he come from? Why does he matter? And the answer I came up with is he stumbled onto a planet that Darth Plagueis had been to, and left notes on his like search for immortality and shit. So he was like trying to enact that, and then he gets Hux to carry on his plan, posthumously. Except like Hux can take it over or whatever. It can go plenty of ways from there. But like the Force Ghost idea, I parlayed into a finale where you have all of the living, like episode 7 through 9,
characters fighting on the ground, and then they're like flanked by Force ghosts of all the characters from the previous trilogies.
I think that's
fighting in
too.
the sky.
But the point, like, one of the big themes of Star Wars, and one of the things that I love about the Last Jedi's theme is like letting go of the past. I think having a big fan service moment with every character from the series is really like dumb. Like I think like the whole reason
that was Last Jedi's point. That definitely was not
no, but
Force
like
Awakens point.
to move forward with the Force is like the Luke failed because he just tried to do the Jedi Academy again, which failed before, and he did it again, and that's why it failed. They need to do something new. They need to have they need to focus on helping people instead of just making the Jedi again. Like that's the point. You know, they can't just. You know, if they just brought back all the old Jedi as ghosts, like, yeah, it's a bit on the nose.
Okay, but see, this is what I'm saying. Like, you can write that movie, and then nobody goes to see it, and they bitch about it forever.
Yeah, I don't
Or
fucking
you
care.
can-
That's the thing. You can't care about the fans. I hate them. Like, you just don't listen to Star Wars fans. They're the worst humans on the planet. They're bigots and they're stupid, and they only care about lore and rules that have been defined by fake fucking books about space magic. And anytime something differs from fake fucking books about space magic, they get mad because they haven't seen it before. Anyway, I'm sorry. Anyway.
So what you're describing is a future without Star Wars. You understand that, correct? Because if you go into it with that philosophy, the series is going to tank.
Why are you? We're talking
like,
about
it's-
theoretical fake movies, and you're bringing up realism. Like, why?
You're critiquing my methodology, and I am defending my thought process. That's what's going on here.
But you're critiquing mine.
Yes.
But
That's
I'm
kind of how that works.
So smart. Anyway, I used the 3 MO discs.
Generally, the best way to defeat your opponent intellectually is to attack their position, not defend your own.
Anyway, I used the 3 MO discs and I got to this secret jail cell, which you can only get to if you found all 3 of them, and this happens.
A bit on the nose, perhaps. I think you can earn on the nose, though.
Jill?
I think that's the
you're
real
alive!
problem
Of course I'm alive.
with Rise of Skywalker. He didn't
Jill,
earn any
there's
of that
something
shit.
big going down, and I don't think we're part of the equation.
I have to get you out
Yeah,
of
if you
here.
just figured that out.
Ugh, it won't open. Wait, I'll be back to get you out.
Okay, no sightseeing though.
I'm not entirely happy with killing Star Wars. I'm
What's
happy with
sightseeing?
ending Star Wars, not killing it. That's different. Anyway, Chris is trapped in there, and I have to find a way to get him out. But yeah, you only find him down here if you get all the 3 MO discs, and if you don't find them, then he's just left down there and dies. But it's fine.
It's funny. I would not expect you to be the more passionate one about Star Wars between us.
I love Star Wars. It's just not good.
I like it too.
99% of Star Wars is bad. That's what's really funny about it.
That's certainly a way to love something. Future without Star Wars salivates. Hey, respect your elders.
I would love a future without Star Wars fans.
I love fantasy sci-fi blends, and we owe a lot of their persistence in our lifetime to Star Wars. You can have your opinions on the actual quality of the works, but
I have also written a unique Star Wars movie that has a character who is basically like Zorro, but a Star Wars character who's like a bounty hunter, like Spanish, like fencer, or I guess Mexican, like fencer guy, who like has this really interesting story about like how like you can. I can't talk about this right now. I just thought of a guy that has really cool fight scenes, and his father killed his mother, and it's a whole thing, but it's whatever. And you think that his father taught him to fight, but you learn that it was his mother who taught him to fight, and he goes to kill his father, but he fails. But he succeeds spiritually because he stopped killing for money, and he joined the rebellion.
yeah. Honestly, Esk has a point. I really hate to do this to you, Hazel, but the way you love Star Wars sounds a lot like the way nationalists love their country.
What do you mean?
You love it, but nearly all of it is bad, and you want it to end.
I want it. Everything should end. I'm not saying I want it to end like now. I'm just saying I would end it better. I think Star Wars has a lot of really good ideas because it's made by
Star
a
Wars
guy.
fic ideas, basically Detective Show and Coruscant. I'd watch the fuck out of that.
Anyway, I'm getting a
Or
bomb.
read. A bomb.
That's not a threat at anyone in chat. I'm just getting a bomb in this game.
I chopped you up and put you in a meat grinder. Okay, actually, I think you were missing that from the original quote. Doesn't he say, if I chopped you up and put you in a meat grinder? Isn't that how it goes originally?
That's true.
Because that makes it sound way more aggressive. when I can tell, obviously he's just thinking like, well, a person doesn't fit bodily into most meat grinders, but like, just the perfect storm.
So
the way that played out.
If I have a fuel now that I need to put in this machine to activate the path out of here, but if I run while holding the fuel, it'll explode.
Wish
So
Star
I
Wars
need to
did
walk.
small scale more. Same thing I thought about Mass Effect. I think the novels are good for that.
I think the novels are bad, but it's fine.
Well, fuck you.
It's like I respect you.
Maybe you should show it more.
Come over here then.
Same thing I thought about Mass Effect. I don't know. I kind of gave up on Mass Effect around the time of 2. Like, apparently I give up on series too early because I always hate the one that everyone else loves, and then when they start hating it, I'm like, I fucking told you. This is exactly the same shit. This has happened to me multiple times in multiple fan bases. The most famous example is probably Kingdom Hearts. I don't care for 2 in retrospect.
I like 2.
I was at my fondest for it on my first playthrough, and every time after that, it's just soured it more and more for me. Meanwhile, every time I come back to the original Kingdom Hearts, it's just like, fuck yes. Now this is pod racing.
Yay! I'm not gonna blow up anymore. So one thing that also bothers me about the remaster, and of course in the remaster by default you have those analog controls, which I was explaining why those are bad earlier. The other thing that's bad about them is you're always running when you're using analog controls. The only way to walk like this is to slightly move the stick. So that part with the bomb is way harder because you have to walk that whole distance while slightly moving the analog stick, and if you move it a little too far, you die. Whereas in this game, you can just not press the. In this version, you can just not press the run button.
It's the ultimate test of the control scheme.
I guess. Well, that control scheme fucking sucks and wasn't designed for the game, so I think it's not good.
The pod racing game was terrible. I know you're not talking about the N64 pod racing game. That was my shit.
Did you ever play?
I know you're talking about some other fucking weird ass obscure one from Xbox 360 or some shit, because. MC in detective shows and escaped youngling. Oh, I was really hoping it wasn't going to be a force sensitive. Like a force sensitive solving Jedi crimes? That would fuck so hard.
No more Star Wars!
Because that has like legitimate Sherlock Holmes vibes. Like original Sherlock Holmes.
Anyway, I've started the elevator to escape. We're leaving. It's too much Star Wars.
It is weird how many like superficial things I can point to in this and be like, oh hey, that was an RE4. It's like, why did I do that?
I don't know. Like wait, like what? What did you just see that was like RE4?
Start the bomb, get onto elevator to escape.
That's like all of them. It's like, oh, so I didn't start the bomb. I just started the elevator. I don't know.
That's kind of my point. Why did I keep doing it?
Because it's awesome. Why does Metroid keep doing it? I don't know. Anyway, I can escape now. I activated the elevator. I need to get items though for no reason. I'm sure there's no giant horrible enemies up ahead. It's fine. Yeah.
This series isn't known for its final bosses.
You know, there's no final bosses in any of these games. They just kind of end abruptly for no reason. It's like strange, actually. I think.
Yeah, you just fire a rocket launcher at
I think
something.
Hazel should make a Transformers movie. That would not go like you think it would go. That would
That's
go
not
poorly.
the first time Kaz has mentioned that. They are really in your corner for directing a Transformers movie.
I'm in my corner for directing any movie, honestly.
I don't know if I'm in your corner for directing episode 9 at this point. I'm not sure. Like, I'll go watch it, but I just don't know if I have that kind of faith.
No. My ideas for I don't really have any real ideas for episode 9. I have real ideas for episode 1 if you want to hear those, but yeah, they're not episode 9. I have no idea what I would do.
Episode 1 is solved already. The novelization is one of the greatest works of fiction
from what I understand.
You've never read it, bro.
Or no, I'm sorry, episode 3.
Yeah, so you're thinking of episode 3.
Jill,
Anyway, we're at the climax of the game.
you could have at least
Jill.
made it up for me, you know?
Let's go.
Sandwich.
What? Like, how is he able to give her that friendly little tap on the shoulder when he just pulled a gun on her? I wish there was one more scene between these two. It just keeps bothering me.
It's fine.
Oh, this shot
No
is
words
so
are
cool.
needed on the battlefield. Oh, that is pretty sick.
Anyway, we're here. This is where Wesker says, maybe my
7
favorite.
minutes.
No, this is where Wesker says maybe my favorite line in the series, and it has nothing to do
right?
with minutes. Do you know what it is, Nova?
I think.
Okay, don't say it. Oh, so that's
If
the
that's here, I don't know how, but I know of a line that he
Okay.
says that is
Wesker!
cool. I won't spoil it though.
Thank you, Barry.
Well, what do you know?
See, why did she trust
Don't
him?
blame
Whatever.
Barry for everything. I hear that his better half and 2 lovely daughters will be in danger if he doesn't do everything I tell him to.
Wesker, you're pathetic.
Well, you shouldn't worry too much, dear. You'll be free of all this anyway.
I love his voice in
Why
this game.
eliminate stars?
It's pretty good.
Believe it or not, that's Umbrella's intention.
You're just a slave of Umbrella.
Smart girl, but I think you misunderstand me. The things you mention are nothing. I'll burn all of them along with this entire laboratory. Barry, go up on the ground and wait there.
Okay, he
Barry.
was actually about to give Barry orders.
You
so
gotta
why the
love
fuck-
Barry. He must really be afraid of Umbrella.
You and Umbrella took his family. You bastard. Oh!
Umbrella? Well, I used some carrots and sticks to cow him, but it had nothing to do with Umbrella. I just used Barry for my personal interests. Though both you and Barry seem to think I was following Umbrella's orders.
What? What are you planning?
I guess it's time for show and tell.
Oh shit! I know that one.
They really fucked up in the DS version of this game because they put this guy on the cover screen. I mean, on the cover art, which kind of fucks up the reveal.
What the fuck?
It's supposed to be a reveal.
It's
Anyway,
magnificent.
For the sake of this thing.
You know, I hate goodbyes.
Damn!
Barry!
Forgive me.
No, you're not to blame. It's Umbrella and Wesker.
Even if it meant my family, I couldn't bear turning my back on my friends again.
wait, Wesker's about to say it.
Shit!
Is Wesker in any other game? You're gonna find out.
Yeah, don't worry about that.
Say it, Wesker.
Damn it!
Jill and Barry together. In hell.
Oh, okay.
It's
Want a
so
piece of me?
good. I love it. I just love how he says that.
That kind of good. I understand.
Yeah.
Premature.
That's his last line in this game.
Fucking bodied.
No, Barry!
Also, when he said "forgive me,"
You
they could have fit
viral
"I'm
culture
sorry,
freak.
Jill" in the same lip space, and it would have been way more organic.
I think they're both fine.
Like with that long of a pause. That's one of my
Ow,
hyperfixations.
ow, 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 ow.
Voice direction is one of the weirder ones. Spend way too much time on that shit.
Are those? I don't think those hit.
No, they did. Well, that one did. How do we win this boss? Shoot him with a gun until he dies.
Shoot lots of guns. Oh, okay.
Barry!
Okay, I have a question for you, but I'm gonna save it for like DMs or something because it's probably a spoiler.
All right.
You're okay.
Jill, sorry. That was careless of me.
Here, I'll just DM you. You can say yes or no.
He's gone.
First, let's just get out of here.
Wesker vanished with his powers. Anyway.
Okay, I asked the question. It's you can just give me a yes or no.
Okay, I'll look at it.
I mean, you don't have to right this second. Just
my mouse is off.
get
Hold
out
on.
of the way.
Oh, it takes a lot. No. No. My answer is no. That's not. It's very different.
Oh, it would have been cool though.
It's not at all. It's That's not why it knows her in that one. That's no.
That's fair. I get it.
It's
I think I know why, but I was wondering if it went deeper.
No. This is
at least in her case.
This is the first model of Tyrant. It's different.
You were almost a berry omelet. Oh my God.
You're planning on streaming the Resident Evils in order? Yes, I will be streaming Resident Evil 2, the original, Resident Evil 3, the original, one of the 4s I haven't decided yet, and then Resident Evil 7, and that's all.
One of the 4s I haven't decided yet, you bitch.
Wesker must have set it off.
Just play the original.
The self-destruct sequence is activated, we're all gonna die. I really like the voice. Listen. Like, it sounds like a nice lady.
Please remain calm.
But yeah, as it says there, it releases all locks. So that means that you can go free Chris now, because his lock is deactivated. So you have to remember to do that, otherwise he'll blow up.
Hey. Gotta get him then.
Alright. I need to grab a few things first. My healing items are more important than Chris Redfield.
Wait, healing items? What do you need them for?
You know, the explosion might hurt me a little bit, you know, just something like that, you know.
Oh, yeah, fair enough.
It's just important to stay cautious.
Or could be some leftover zombies.
Oh, yeah, you know, like a Crimson Head could waken up. I might have forgotten to burn one.
Or another fucking hunter could just materialize and scare the shit out of you like they love to do.
Do the mixed herbs do anything? Okay, so a green herb is a small heal, 2 green herbs together is a medium heal, a green herb and a red herb is a full heal, and then blue cures poison. It gets more complicated in some of the other games, but that's just how it works here. So yes, mixed herbs just have more effects based on what they do. Red herbs do nothing by themselves. I explained that in the worst way possible, but whatever.
Mixing green herbs doesn't, like, make them more potent. No, right?
No, it just combines
the same thing if you took the mixed green or 2 greens.
Yeah, it's just more convenient to hold. I guess I could bring another heal.
But you're also sacrificing the opportunity to turn it into a specialty herb.
Yeah, like green and red. That's the whole trade-off. The spray is just a full heal. It's the same as a green and a red. But it can't be upgraded to also have blue, so it, you know. I usually try to, if I need a full heal and that's all, I usually try to use my sprays first, because like I could potentially upgrade the green and reds to green, red, and blues, which turn brown in this game, but not in all. In some games they say they're different colors.
The short version is the herbs are modular, but you have to decide how you want to use them. Sprays just here's your full heal. That's it. No choice to make.
This game's so fucking good. I don't know why that encounter just made me think of that, but it did. Okay, I need to go get Chris Redfield before I die. I don't know why he can't just realize what's going on and leave his fucking cell, but yeah, he doesn't notice anything's happening until you go talk to him. Like, is he deaf? What's wrong with him?
He doesn't know much about numbers. Chemistry.
Maybe it's locked from the inside still, I don't know. Why is there a cell? I'm not gonna think about it.
Yeah, who knows? Maybe it's barred.
Chris!
Like only
Wake up!
opens from...
The self-destruct system has been activated.
Maybe he's taking a nap.
And he's just sitting there.
Jill,
Sorry about the wait.
so everything's taken care of?
Well, almost. Now let's get the hell out of here.
They're not in love. That little handhold was just nothing. But Chris doesn't. It's not. It's fine. They make that very clear later. They're partners. They're such good friends.
Comrades.
And I don't mean that in a weird way. They're genuinely just really good friends. They have a very bro core relationship. It's beautiful.
Blood bonded.
Oh, here's the cutscene that makes it canon that Chris can run faster than Jill.
Come on, let's go.
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel.
Was that it?
Yeah.
She wasn't running.
But he ran so quickly.
Jill just has a thing where she has to stand still for like 2 seconds after she gets through a door. She's loading the bacteria.
She's loading her brain. She has to take a second to process what she's looking at.
Yeah, no, that's what I meant.
Yeah.
I shouldn't joke. That's probably like a real facet of a disability.
Wait.
It's like a really extreme version of sensory overload.
Wait.
Deactivating and releasing all locks.
Am I?
Did you get lost again?
No.
This is the worst time, you realize.
Wait. The room I'm remembering where I ended up is not where I am going. Wait. Oh no, I am going the right way. Okay, I'm so stupid. I was like, no, it's not the way I came in, because the way I came in is the courtyard, but there's another path that was locked earlier. Because that is the way.
Grab is panicking.
It's fine, don't
worry. You are going to get boned.
I'll make it. I have a while. Don't worry.
Don't explode.
I just have to go up this ladder. Yeah, I'm Guyan. I'm fine. I'm Guyan.
You don't sound kind to me.
Okay, here's the boys.
Come on.
Jill got lost. Forgive her.
You sound like you're having a bit of diggledy. I couldn't do it.
Also, why did Chris still have his gun in his cell? Just Wesker let him have that? Whatever. I'm not gonna think about it.
They won't do him any good in there.
This is Brad. I'm running out of
What's he going to shoot? The wall?
Contact me now or just give me a sign. I repeat, this is your last chance.
Brad is coming to save us. Brad Vickers, my favorite member of Alpha Team.
That's a good Wesker voice, though. I see why there's fights over that.
Yeah, he doesn't say much in his evil mode, but when he does, it's like, damn, that's cool. Like
yeah, but that's like, it's a very ambiguous like tone.
It's not totally evil like in 5.
It flows more naturally.
Yeah.
I'm just like your commanding officer to, yeah, no, I did all this.
But I like how there's progression there, where he's just completely insane in 5 after being this normal kind of villain. Here's Brad. He's the helicopter pilot who kind of left us behind at the beginning of the game. He's coming back to pick us up now.
You just get in contact with Brad.
The way I heard it is like,
we can make it. Jill, ladies first.
Chris!
Would you let me have my moments too?
All right. We'll run
Yes, RE5 is the one with racism. But you don't have to play it. Don't worry. It's not that good. The story sucks.
but yeah, the way I heard it is like, he started out as like a ruthless survivalist, and then RE5 made him like.
Yeah, I do.
These like delusions of grandeur, but I'm just thinking like that makes sense. If he's after you've survived like fucking 4 zombie apocalypses, you probably start to think you're hot shit.
Yeah, I like the progression. I don't think either of them are like better. I slightly prefer this run, but it's like it's not that by that much. I have 9 tasers for the final boss.
My first exposure to Wesker was RE5, so that kind of primed me to really enjoy that version because like. Objectively, it is just a very powerful performance.
All right, here we go. Nothing bad will happen. I mean,
Jill, on the elevator.
You made it.
If you've gotten the bad ending at this point, you actually don't have to fight the final boss. You can just leave.
What final boss?
I mean, that one.
All I see are double A's. Oh no!
Chris is dead.
Damn! It's a watch your tone.
I love how he just slaps people sometimes.
Bruh, don't shoot him again. He's offended.
Anyway, time to use all my backup rounds. He does something really scary if you shoot him right now. He does that, which I never look out for. It's really cool. It's so cool how he does that. He like is going after Barry and then he fakes you out.
Motherfucker, shoot me in the back.
He slaps so often. Okay, get away from me. He slapped Wesker and then he slapped Chris. I mean, I get
Slaps
like.
are good.
Ah! Oh shit!
Oh shit! You know, it's funny because I was thinking during the last fight, like, is he just, yeah, he just walked towards you, huh? It's a little anticlimactic.
Yeah, the implication is that he was like, he wasn't fully, he wasn't fully unfrozen in the first fight. Anyway, Brad gave me a rocket launcher. He gave me an M202 flash, incendiary rocket launcher.
He was conditioning.
Oh shit! He knocked me off the rocket launcher. Oh shit!
This is the download. He's about to perfect you 3 rounds in a row.
If you get hit by that big, like leaping attack, that little like like when he swings his claw a little bit afterwards, that can hit you as well, and you get a combo to death. It's really fucked up. Anyway, he's going to die now because I have this, as Barry says.
Damn, he actually got turned into lasagna.
If you're playing on hard mode, you'll shoot a rocket at him and that cutscene will play and then he'll deflect it with his hand and then you have to shoot another one.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Okay, wait, but how can you say people don't have to play RE5 when they can watch Wesker catch a rocket in his
That is true.
And then you have to shoot it to actually damage
The
it?
mansion blew up, guys. I got the good ending. I saved Barry and Chris. They can both die if you don't do certain things. If you don't give Barry back his gun, he'll die. And if you don't save Chris from his cell, he'll die. And then Jill will be alone.
We saved the boys. Let's go out for drinks.
And nothing bad ever happened to Jill Valentine ever again.
And that was the last time I saw her. This Nina Williams motherfucker turned up pretending to be her, though.
This song is so good. Both of the Shinji Mikami Resident Evils have fucking gorgeous ending themes. The Resident Evil 4 credits song is so goddamn good. This is like the ending of Jurassic Park 3? I don't think it is.
Life finds a way. Do not become zombified. Hide Kondo. Damn, I like that guy.
One thing that's a little concerning to me is in Chris's good ending, he saves Rebecca Chambers.
Hans van Veenendaal!
In Chris's campaign, he saves Rebecca Chambers, who's a character exclusive to him, and then he saves Jill from the cell. But in Chris's campaign, in the good ending, Barry isn't there, and in Jill's campaign, in the good ending, Rebecca isn't there. It's like, what happened to them? I'm scared. This doesn't feel good.
They got out early. Okay, I saw somebody on here who was just called Polymus. The last time I saw that name was on like a Stone Guardian awakened from ancient times. Like, what the fuck? Who are you?
Why are they showing so many scenes of Richard? Richard doesn't fucking matter. Sorry, Richard.
That's fine, don't worry about it.
This game rocks so much.
They put him here so you don't have to see him in the game.
The added like layers.
Hey, that's me.
Oh yeah, it is. But like this game genuinely is so fucking good. The added layers of depth that they put upon the original, of it, like its lore and just storytelling added to every character and every item and every member of STARS, no matter how dead they are, is just so awesome. It's
crazy that they have now done that successfully, like more than once.
Yes,
like they've remade their own shit.
And just they
so
keep expanding.
well.
They keep expanding their classic lore to so much success. I love it. I eat it up.
They should just remake games for the rest of the time.
Job.
Stop trying to make new ones because they suck.
What?
Okay, that's not true. 7 was good. 6 was ass, but 7 was incredible.
Yeah. And I've been playing that at the end of this marathon. Which is why the marathon is in quotes, because I'm only playing like 5 games.
I was gonna say, I forgot if you said you were playing Village or not.
No, I don't own it on PC.
Maybe I'll get it on PC and try it, because I never tried it.
I got the closet key, which allows Jill to go in the closet and unlock her outfit from Resident Evil 3, which is her tube top. Which they're a little bit.
She gets to pretend she's straight for the boys.
I'm really upset that I love Resident Evil 3 remake, and I know the tank top is a more realistic outfit, but I miss the tube top, man. It's just so crazy to be wearing that in the zombie apocalypse. It's so badass.
It's such a flex.
We're wearing such a ridiculous fucking top in the zombie apocalypse.
Yeah, Resident Evil 8 is called Village because the Roman numerals for 8 fit within the name.
Which is like the way the
It is not a pun, but it is it is an aesthetic.
Yeah, the Roman numerals for 7 fit into Biohazard, which is the subtitle of 7. And in Japan, the number 7 fits into Resident Evil, which is the subtitle of Biohazard 7, because the series is called Biohazard in Japan. They've always been called that. And in Japan, Resident Evil 7 Biohazard was called Biohazard 7 Resident Evil. Anyway.
The timelines converge. Real survival! What the fuck is this menu? Once again?
This is the disc 2 menu after you've beaten the game. If you launch the game on the second disc, you can start the game in Once Again mode, which is New Game Plus, and Real Survival. Real Survival fucking sucks. It delinks the item boxes, so if you leave something in one, you have to go all the way back to it to get it.
That is some real survival. It's so clever, my brain is gonna slough out of my ears.
Honestly, the name Biohazard 7 Resident Evil, like Resident Evil makes more sense as a subtitle for 7. Like there's a lot of Biohazards in all of these games, but Resident Evil, like 7 brings it back to a house. That's why it's called that.
Yeah, there's also a lot of residences. So.
Anyway, I guess I could just leave the game on attract mode while I talk. I fucking love this game. It's like in my top 3 games of all time. It rocks. It makes me feel good. I know it felt like I was playing it unconsciously because I kind of was, but it is such a good goddamn game. Oh, there's the plant boss that I didn't fight.
Fuck that guy.
Yeah, I fucking love this game. Next time we'll be back with Resident Evil 2 Original for PlayStation 1, but I'll be playing the GameCube port, which is like the same thing. But the Dolphin is just easier to use. And I will be playing Claire and Leon stories. I'll be doing both. Because it's more important to do it in that one. And also that game's not as long.
Yeah, the routes are very different.
That game's not as long. I could probably beat each campaign in one stream, I think. It's maybe, well, it might be a little too long for that, but I'll be able to beat it faster than this game. And then, yeah, 3, there's just one campaign. That won't be that bad. And then 4, it's pretty damn long, but we'll do it. Honestly, I think I'm going to stream the original 4 just because I don't trust my computer will be able to handle streaming, like, Resident Evil 4 while running it. Like, I don't know. Like, the remake is pretty tense. My computer's not that good. So, but I do prefer the remake, but whatever. We'll deal with the shitty Ashley from the original.
How dare you?
She sucks.
Of all the things.
I don't think she's as annoying as some people think, but in comparison to the new one...
all the aspects of the games to compare. Didn't you want to not argue over this?
I want to bite your ears.
Damn, okay. I didn't know we was like that.
Looking back on it, it's pretty remarkable how they made a horror game where you have a fucking grenade launcher and they still made it scary. Yeah, I yelped a few times in this playthrough.
And this is why I keep saying you can have your horror and your gun.
Yes.
You just have to be good at it.
Yes, I think guns make
guns
horror games
are a great
scarier.
vehicle for horror because it's terrifying when they don't work.
That, and also, a lot of people have talked about this before and talked about why horror with guns is scarier generally when you're playing it. I mean, for watching it, yes, games like Outlast and Amnesia seem scarier than games like Resident Evil, but when you're actually playing it and making decisions, having a gun adds way more decisions you can make, and it adds way more things that you can do wrong. In games like Amnesia...
Yeah, that too.
In Amnesia and Outlast, which are the two, like, you know, the original Amnesia, the first one, which I don't like, and Outlast, which I don't like, those are the top, you know, like no gun survival horror, quote unquote survival horror games, where you just hide, and it's like that's the one solution. You have to know the spaces to hide.
It's not just that you have no guns; it's that they're trying to like emphasize your powerlessness, and frankly, that gets old really fast once you've died a few times.
It gets old when you die once. Once you die, it's like, okay, I just die. It's not that bad. There's a checkpoint. It's like you realize, oh yeah, it's scary when this dude is chasing me, but there's no threat to anything in the long term. I can just die and then try again. And Resident Evil, you could lose so much more than your life. You could lose your bullets forever, like in your healing items. You could any decision that you make, any like failure right now affects you for the entire game instead of just instant death. Just get hit, and that affects you for the whole game. To be fair, this game's
like
not
when you
that
when
hard,
you have
but
resources
like,
to burn, if you burn them too quickly, you can start to think, shit, can I even complete this? And that is above and beyond dying to the monster.
Yeah.
It's maybe the wrong kind of horror. maybe not the sort that they're consciously going for, but item management is scary.
It is.
Well, I don't know if that's the takeaway, but
logistics is the true horror. That's the thing. That it's like that. And
shit.
Honestly,
you're cooking. Actually,
the best execution of gun survival horror is not even Resident Evil. It's Amnesia: The Bunker. Amnesia went from my least favorite kind of horror with its first entry to my favorite kind of horror with its fourth entry, which is very funny. But I fucking love The Bunker. It like you have one gun, the revolver, and you never have ammo for it, and you also have to use it to unlock doors. And it just like having enemies that are designed for you to shoot, so they're very aggressive and fucked up, and not being able to shoot them is so insane. It is like, and also noise is a big factor. So if you shoot your gun to open a door, everything's coming after you, and it's just there's
limited resources induce stress. Well, yeah, and also there's a video about this that I really like from oh god, they've changed their name. I'm not going to remember the channel name, but it's about Metroid Fusion and the way that it creates dread as you play it. And it talks about it talks about like transferring horror to tension and vice versa. Like it's not just a monster creeping towards you; it's a monster creeping towards you while you're waiting for a door to unlock. You know?
Yes. Metroid Fusion is pretty good. One day I will play all the Metroid games on stream. Those games are pretty sick.
I like Fusion. I haven't played many Metroids, but I did play Fusion, and it was cool.
I've played all of them, even Other M. Sorry for talking about it, but it does need to be brought up. It's.
I know the stories.
Yeah. They turn Samus into like a wine mom on Xanax. Like her personality.
That's the best way I've ever heard it described.
Yeah, I just came up with that, so I'm basically a genius. But genuinely, that is what her personality feels like. The way she's just mumbling about random bullshit and like barely able to like argue anything that's told to her, to the point where it's uncharacteristic of who she is. It's like, yeah, she's on Xanax. Like she's.
God, I am not even going to give Hazel a chance to answer that. Veto.
Play Other M on stream.
Hazel play Other M on stream.
Fuck you. Fuck off. I'm not playing Other M on stream.
What you just said essentially is suffer.
I feel I understand exactly now how Jerma felt when that one guy kept saying smoke cigarettes on stream. Like I feel the exact same way. It's like, no, I'm not. Like why? Why why would you ask me that? Like I want to destroy you.
Please play DMC2.
Is it that bad? Yes. Like, it's horrible. That is a 3D action game made by Team Ninja that they want you to play with a D-pad on a Wiimote because the nunchuck is not allowed.
That's the thing. Like, it is very offensive narratively, but it also just
fun.
isn't.
It's not
fun to play.
The graphics look like shit. It's just not, and it's not fun.
There's no silver lining. There's no saving grace. It just sucks on all fronts.
There's like almost nothing that I like about Other M. It is everything about it is bad.
Is this the yelling Freebird of streaming? Well, no, because Freebird's just played out. I don't think that's necessarily a bad song. It's just we've heard it too many times. It's time to retire.
Yeah, but yeah, I Other M is so bad that it's basically been decanonized by recent Metroid games because it does affect the canon in negative ways by turning Mother Brain into a human. It's It's like, of all the
Oh
things
my
I would think to
God.
do in a new Metroid story, would never be one of them. I just
No, see, but my favorite part is they learned their lesson, and I don't want to say why because spoilers, but you get it right. They did. They were like, okay, so we don't turn Mother Brain into a human. Got it. No, I know how we do the transformation now. Understood.
why was Mother Brain human? I don't fucking know. Ask Team Ninja.
See, these are the questions that make it suffering. We will never know. We will only have to live with the knowledge that it is what it is.
If I remember correctly, the guy who like directed Metroid Other M had never really directed a video game before, but he like produced some of the old Metroid games, so they decided he was qualified, which is like insane.
Being awful for the artist to play? Why? Because it's long?
But yeah, I will play every other Metroid. If I did a Metroid marathon, it would look like this: Zero Mission, AM2R, Super Metroid, Metroid Fusion, Metroid Dread, if I could get my hands on it. I have played it, obviously. And then I would maybe play Prime 1, 2, and 3. I'm honestly, this might be controversial, I like the 2D games a lot more than the Prime games. The Prime games are good. They're really good, especially 2. That's my favorite.
Fair.
But like Metroid
I
Prime...
think they're different enough that it's like, yeah, you can have a preference.
I think Metroid Prime 1 has some like kind of upsetting progression, especially in its latter half, and Metroid Prime 3 is has the opposite problem where it's a little bit, there's not enough exploration.
I'm inclined to agree because I never finished Prime 1 because I got stuck.
Yeah, that happens a lot. It's very fucking impressive for its time, and it is incredible how like a studio who had never released a video game before made that. That's just the craziest thing to me.
And it's wild how Tommy Tallarico designed all the sound effects.
Oh, you're a genius.
But seriously, fuck that guy.
Yeah. I like Prime 2 the best. A lot of people don't like Prime 2, but I like its aesthetic. It does something new instead of just trying to look like Super Metroid in first person. And then you know, really cool suits in that game, really cool progression, really cool bosses. I loved Prime 2. It's still confusing in a few parts.
Tommy Tallarico invented Metroid.
Tommy Tallarico is actually one
right
of the
there
Chozo.
with Shigeru Miyamoto in the trenches.
No,
they were actually born
not with
from
Miyamoto.
the same womb.
Not with me. Well, first of all, Miyamoto didn't make Metroid, so that's kind of insane to say. But two,
No, that's the joke.
yes. But two, I think Tommy Tallarico was actually one of the Chozo. You know, the people who actually invented the Metroid. So he was like a bird dude, like in the ancient times, like.
It was there the whole time. Tallarico, Chozo.
Yeah.
Can't wait for H. Palmer guy to add another supervillain to his roster.
I want to be a bird dude.
Oh,
okay.
Lord.
But yeah, next time Resident Evil 2, the shitty original edition that I love so much. It's actually not shitty. There's a lot of things that are better about the original, but it's okay. I love the remake a lot. They're all my babies. All the good Resident Evil games, I would never criticize them, no matter how many flaws they have. I would only criticize the bad ones, like 5 and 6. That's actually it, honestly. I guess I would also criticize a few things about Revelations 1 and 2, but they're also good. So I wouldn't. All of the good ones I hold in my arms because they're my children, my wonderful Resident Evils. My wonderful residents of evil. Even 8, you know, I won't criticize it that much because, you know, overall it's a good game, you know. They're all, you know, they're made for me. They're perfect.
Oh, mama.
I love them. But yeah, I won't be playing 5 and 6 on stream. Or 8, so fuck off. But 8 is good, but I'm
what
not playing.
if I offered to play 5 co-op with you? Would that sway your decision?
It's been a while since I've done that. Nova, do you fucking remember some of the co-op set pieces in the latter half of that game? Do you really want to do that? Do you remember the part where one person is behind a fence with a sniper rifle at close range and has to shoot enemies off of the other person and it's fucking impossible? Because you can't see anything because it's dark and the other person has to flip a switch and you can't even heal them. You know what I'm talking about?
I remember that shit on the raft.
Yes, and the fucking raft and that part in the ruins with all those guys shooting grenades at you. You remember that?
And the lasers.
Do you really want to do that? No. And
Hey,
And
don't
we would
answer for
fight-
me.
and
I
we
think
would-
it'd be hilarious.
And we would fight over which character to be, and I don't even know which one we would fight over, but it's gonna be one of them. And it's,
Okay, who are you willing to go to war over? Who do you want to be?
what do you want to be?
Well, one of us is gonna have to answer first, and it's the same result either way. So,
I want to be Chris.
oh, then we're fine. I want to be Sheva.
Oh, okay. Okay, it's fine.
Well, that's one roadblock resolved.
Oh, you know what? We're such great friends. We should play that game. Just kidding. It fucking sucks. I'm not playing it. I'm not, get that thing away from me. Like, it's terrible. It's just, so, like, it's fun for a while. The beginning of that game was
At least I
pretty
didn't
fun.
try to suggest 6. At least.
Yeah.
You got to give me that. I have the sense not to go that far.
But we should play Resident Evil 6 where one of us could play as Ada Wong and the second player could play as unnamed agent. Wouldn't that be so fun?
That's just Hunk. If I see any unnamed agent and I can't see his face, he's Hunk.
I guess. I truly there's so
Hunk
many
is in
reasons.
all of us.
There's so many reasons I don't want to play 5. Okay, I don't want to have racism on my stream.
All right,
And
okay, fair enough.
We could play other co-op
I'm
games.
not going to press the issue. I just wanted to ask.
It would be really awesome to play a co-op game, just not that one. Not that one.
I really like the Mercenaries from that.
Oh
Playing
yeah.
that was-
Oh yes.
Even with strangers, that was
Dude.
like really fun.
Mercenary mode in 5 rocks. The amount of
Somebody
characters in
taught
it.
me how to like break the scoreboard one time.
The fact
Just
that
like,
they
oh shit.
the fact when I played that game for the first time, that Mercenaries mode, and I got to the point where I unlocked that like rich white lady who's like a random side villain, and you can play as her, and she has a whole moveset where she slaps people. I was like, this fucking rocks.
Excella!
Yes, Excella. I was like, holy shit, they have everyone here. If everyone, why would you want to play as her? It's awesome.
I'm still mad they cut the egg from multiplayer because at one point the sound clip exists. You can find it. They had Wesker's voice actor record him shouting, "You will give me an egg."
Yes, I definitely. Yes, this is a very iconic joke.
Oh,
Like
that's the
Resident Evil fans.
Wesker line of all time.
Yes. Yeah, we'll see what happens. What's Mercenaries mode? Mercenaries mode was technically introduced in Resident Evil 3, but in Resident Evil 3 it was basically just like a time attack mode. In Resident Evil 4 it became what we know it as today. Mercenaries mode is you pick iconic characters from throughout the series and you survive waves of enemies and you try to get a high score by doing combos. And every character has the unique movesets and loadouts and stuff. And then
It turns Resident Evil into a perk shooter.
yeah, you can
And in 5, it's really
that
cool
was-
because the locations are bigger and
So-
a lot of them are custom made for the mode. So it's
Cass, I'm
very
really
intricate.
sorry. Cass, I'm really sorry, but you've made a lot of mistakes in that sentence. Mercenaries mode was Tofu was not in 3, and what you're thinking of is the Tofu Survivor, which is from 2, and Mercenaries mode is not in 2. They have the 4th Survivor where you play as Hunk, and then after that you unlock the Tofu Survivor. There's no Mercenaries mode in 2.
But yeah, in 4 and 5, Mercenaries is really cool because like it throws enough at you that you pretty much can't stay still. So like
Yeah.
you have to really know the map and be
And
able to like
oh my
bob and
God.
weave around
And
zombies
just-
and
The different characters, it's just so awesome.
move effectively to vantage points. Yeah, and trying as different characters is really
And
sick.
Okay, the
You
new
know my edgy ass had to be Krauser every time. I had to set a high score on every map as Krauser in the original RE4.
The remake of RE4, I think, is the best Mercenaries mode. It doesn't have... The one thing it's missing is the roster of 5, which has, like, everybody. So I hope the next one has, like, everybody, but, like...
I'm not sure I even tried it.
You really should.
I guess I'm gonna have to reinstall.
They have, you can play as Luis in it now. Luis is in it. And also,
Ooh.
he has a Red 9 and a bolt-action rifle.
Yeah, buddy.
And in his special move, he plants a bunch of dynamite everywhere, and he runs around like a little goblin.
Hell yes.
He's pretty awesome.
That's my boy right
He's
there.
not the strongest character, but he's pretty fun to play as. Just very high damage, accurate weapons, but like he's pretty weak. He has pretty low health. Krauser, they really Krauser is awesome now. Now whenever you
Does he get the bow? Please tell me he has the bow.
Oh yeah, he has the bow, but he also has TMP
yeah.
and a bunch of flashbangs like it did in the original. And but also he in instead of just doing one big attack when you use the Beast Claw thing, you turn into like Beast Claw mode, and then you could do like combos on people, and you can run around and smack people with it.
Shit!
You can still do the lunge, which uses most of your meter, but you can also just run around and slash people with it, and it's awesome. And he gets both. Like, he gets two claws now, like he does in the actual game in the remake. Wesker. So every character can parry except Hunk, because Hunk doesn't get a knife. But every character can parry. Like you can in 4 remake. But Wesker, when he parries, he'll parry and then teleport and then punch them in the head. And so you can just do these.
Of course he does.
You can do these strings where you just parry like 20 people and just keep teleporting and punching people. They let him teleport in Mercenaries. It's so fucking sick. And you can get his outfit from Resident Evil 5. Like it's so good.
Oh shit. Okay, so they're setting up already. They're definitely going there.
Yes, I know you don't like his voice actor, but I love playing as him in the remake. It's like. Just everything is so awesome. And oh yeah, and his super move is he activates a mode where he can teleport to anyone who's in front of you and instantly punch them to death. And so you can just fly around the map. It's so good. And then every character has like a super move now. Leon's is generic. It just makes him do more damage for a while.
I was gonna say, what did they do to my boy? Because usually the guy who was playable gets shafted when they do shit like that.
I forget what Ada's is. Ada has two Ada and Leon have 2 variations. Like there's normal Leon and then there's Mafia Leon, like the Mafia outfit, which has a different loadout. It has like a Tommy gun and stuff. And then Ada has a different one that's the dress, her original outfit from RE4, which you can unlock.
The bitch in the red dress.
Yes, that's what they should say on the menu. The bitch in the red dress. That'd be really good.
Regular Leon and Toon Leon.
Yeah. Just as a young Leon, it's pretty good. Ada, that Ada has like a rocket launcher and like some other fucked up shit. What else is there? Hunk is awesome. Hunk has an MP5 instead of a TMP, which I prefer. And he still snaps people's necks. And he still has my action. Like everyone knows the Hunk neck snap. I love it, but that's never been my favorite Hunk move. My favorite Hunk move is the one that he does when you shoot a zombie in the legs, where he just runs up and kicks them across the room, and he like does this like running like football kick, like he's kicking a field goal. It's like it's just such a good animation. It really looks like he's kicking a rock, but it's a person. Like it's just such a good way to kick someone.
Yeah, we really got to get you an end slate.
Yeah.
Because we're just looking into a void right now.
Just look at it. Just see what you find. But I love that Mercenaries mode. It's so good. Yeah, and there's they have all the maps from the original. They still have the water world with Super Salvador and all that. It's great.
Actually, I'm curious. I'm gonna look something up.
What?
I'm wondering if anyone has isolated that little attract screen in a video.
What attract screen?
Because if so, the one from Resident Evil that plays before you start the game.
I could have just left it on.
No, what I'm wondering, because if I can find a video of it, then you can like turn that into a scene and just play that at the end of every stream.
That would be a strange thing to play, but I mean, maybe.
I mean, a lot of streamers will just play shit from their favorite games.
Yeah.
You've seen my end screen, right? It's just Susie eating a cake.
Yes, I have seen it.
Or cotton candy.
Yeah. Anyway. Do you know what I'm referencing?
Well, I'm looking forward to more Resident Evil because a lot of this is untrod ground for me. I've not seen much of the originals. So
nice.
I hadn't even seen much of this game. So learned a lot.
Such a good game.
Thanks for stream.
Thanks for Cream and watching it. That I didn't mean to say. Whatever.
And you wonder why I get weird on your streams, like.
You always initiate it. You make me high.
Yeah.
I get high on the memory that you send to me. You're crazy.
You give me some great material. Just saying.
My material is like a green carpet of grass in the terrarium of a lizard.
Wasn't paying attention. Did you mention Cream? Also, you gotta understand. You're pulling from my audience. You brought the freaks in here.
and you're worried about getting freaky.
Chat, are you a freak? Everyone must answer.
Well, I'm in chat.
What's the answer?
There it is.
Oh, okay, cool. Well, just simply by speaking French, you have proven that you were a freak, Cass. Like, I don't need to know what that says. I mean, I do, but I don't need to. Kaz, yeah, I agree. You're probably not a freak.
Kaz is the token normal friend.
I want to say something in my own chat. That's like a cool thing to do. There.
Nice. Well done.
I like the idea of a streamer who just like says like LOL in the Mao in their own chat, just like occasionally. Like just like pretends that nothing happened, but it's like obviously like they didn't have a different account or anything.
Wow, that's so awesome. It's like you're in chat.
It is. Oh my god, guys.
All right. I think it might be time to end the stream now.
Fuck.
Would you like to say anything to your adoring fans?
The next time, don't stockpile hormones. It's a felony.
Fuck.
Also, play Resident Evil, because it's pretty cool, and I'll be back with Resident Evil 2, and fuck, I like Jill Valentine. I think she's cool. I want her outfit. I should wear it one day, but I can't do that yet. Or one day, you know. And then also, I think,
You want to like thank everybody for coming out to join the stream, something like that. Just spitballing, you know.
Hashtag forgive Barry. Thank you for chatting, and thank you for Nova for come.
You are very welcome.
You're off from work Sunday, Cause? Great. That's one more viewer in my book, and that's all you are to me, a number. All I think of when I think of you is the number 1, and that's what I think of when I think of all my friends, because they're all number 1 in my heart. But just kidding, it's just one viewer on my viewer counter. Also, I hate you all. Fuck off. Bye.